stole my heart.
Thank you.
Monday, June 15th, Power Trip Morning Show. I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul. There's Zachary. Is this the day that the schedule changes for Lieber? So he'll be here at 7?
I think that's right, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So moving forward, 7 to 9 instead of 6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah.
Give or take. So 7 to 9.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
aboard, Ben. Couple of championships claimed over the weekend. Neither won by the state of Minnesota.
What?
No.
Whoa.
The New York Knicks and the Carolina Hurricanes. The Caniacs of
Is that what they call
Carolina.
them?
Yeah, the Caniacs. No slaw extra
How
toast.
sweet. I mean,
That's very kind.
Wow, how sweet.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
And coleslaw is rabid puke, and you're wrong. It's
I like it.
disgusting.
I like it.
I know you do.
I don't think it's that disgusting.
It's disgusting.
To you, though.
It's rabid
So
puke.
damn
Yeah, it's
smart.
just mayo and
It's
lettuce and
It is what a
carrots.
rabbit would throw up into
Pepper.
a sink and then get chopped up into a garbage disposal.
With that
That's exactly what it
mindset,
is.
Yes. Yes, then yes.
We're in Duluth on Friday, too.
Hell
so
yeah,
fun
man.
week for the Power Trip Morning Show. Standard week, Monday through Friday, but we'll be in Duluth on Friday. That's open to the public, but I don't even know where we're broadcasting, right? Some hotel?
Yeah, that's right. It's like
Yeah, I
right
think you're
downtown.
right, yeah.
It's like the Holiday Inn. It's like right where the radio station is, and there's a restaurant right there. And it's right on the block
I
there.
don't know the name of it. Do you?
I
Anybody
know.
know? Zacho, you know?
I'll probably know in a minute if
I
I
have
look
no
at my
idea.
emails.
Yeah, I don't know. No, they don't email any of that stuff. They don't tell me what.
I never
what's
know
going
what's
on.
happening.
Yeah. Either way, it'll be great.
I
Duluth's
never
always
know.
fun.
Just
There's
never know.
that downtown casino. There's that one on the way.
Multiple opportunities to drive by and wave.
Yeah, correct.
Or
yeah.
walk by and wave.
What are you doing? Casinos. What are you doing?
Yeah.
There's a
All the
casino?
above. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a few of them, man. It'll be great.
Oh, I think-
It likely will be great.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't mean you're going to win money, but
dare
it'll
you.
still be fun.
Yeah. I was hoping on my. I forgot about that guy going, what? Got that in. So I got to load that in.
Is that from?
I just reminded myself of that a moment ago. That's from Rudolph the Green-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, great film.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the
Love that.
best.
Yeah, it's so good.
So let me ask
Yeah.
you a question there, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert.
Yes, sir.
When I sent you the text yesterday telling you not to watch that show,
Yeah.
was I dadding you?
No, you were not, but I appreciate it because that would have been something that we would have like rolled by and then the preview would have
Well,
started.
you love those kind of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. And it looked like something you would have liked. But
Correct.
I was
I
like,
appreciate the heads up. Of course, we were on our way to get some breakfast when you texted me, and I just go,
Thanks for the
I
invite.
texted you like at 9 at night.
no, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was on the way
No,
back.
I'm sure you were. You're right.
And I out loud go, wow, Hawk doesn't want me to watch this maternal instinct show or whatever. And then Kelly goes, well, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And she
wondered if
did,
it-
yeah.
I
She
wonder if
did.
it would be like, oh, he wants me not to watch it. I definitely should watch it.
No. After what you told me, you gave me a very broad
Yeah.
brush via text what it's about.
Yeah. It's the craziest thing I've ever
But then
seen.
as it got going, I didn't watch any of it, but I could tell my wife was like, what is this?
I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
I've never seen that kind of crazy. The quick synopsis, Corey, we kind of told you about it on the way in, but this lady is just down in Texas is just she's out of her mind, and you know she's out of her mind right at the very beginning. You know it's going to go bad because right at the very beginning she gets pulled over by a police officer for speeding, and the police officer comes up to the window and she goes, "I just had a baby," and the police officer's like, "Okay, well, be cool." And she's like, "Can't you take me to the hospital?" And the guy's like, "Well, yeah, I got EMTs on the way." And you're like, "Well, why isn't the police officer not springing into action?" Well, the police officer's not springing into action because every hospital in America has already been alerted that this woman is going to be on the lookout to steal a baby. And she obviously has not just had a baby. She's wearing pants. But she does have a baby in her lap. And so you know it's going to be crazy. But it gets so crazy at the end of you're like, here's the thing. I had to go online, Corey, because one of the poor things the documentary did not do, it did not. A woman who's going to go that crazy, a person who's going to go that crazy, as a human being, you need an explanation. You don't want to just think that could happen, that the woman next door could go that nuts. So and they never give you an explanation.
Of how she got there?
Of why.
Yeah.
Is she deformed in her brain? Did something terrible happen to her? Did she go to war?
Right. Has she been like this her entire life or later in life?
Right. And
has she always been hot?
It took an article written during the trial in Texas by a reporter who was in the court to finally to finally understand what the explanation could be. And the explanation could be that she's got damage in her frontal cortex that makes making decisions like impossible. Like understanding the circumstances, understanding the repercussions. That's the word I'm looking for. Understanding the repercussions of murdering somebody and saying that's probably not the thing you should do to cover a lie. You know, it's unbelievable. I still can't believe that I watched it, but I also can't believe there's people who will get the following phone call. How's this, Wade? Yes, it's Wade. Wade, the woman who says she's been pregnant for 10 and a half months, she had a hysterectomy, so she can't possibly have a baby. Well, I don't believe what you're saying. How dare you lie about my woman? But Wade,
can I ask a question?
We jerked all her lady parts out.
You guys told me that on the elevator ride up that this lady claimed to be pregnant for 10 and a half months.
10 and a half months, Wade.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on death row.
That doesn't say a lot for Wade.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, not only does Wade not understand the standard timeline, how did he not check, if you know what I mean, in 10 and a half months?
There was one moment, and I need to go back and watch.
Wade's not the brightest bulb, and I didn't even see the documentary.
But I think Wade was
stop
just
talking
happy.
Texan here. I can't get myself to stop. Because every time I say Wade, I have to say it like this.
It's pretty good.
Wade, she ain't got no lady part. But there was a part where and I'm almost positive I'm right about this. I need to go back and watch this particular part where his best friend comes over because his best friend lives across the street. And his best friend has a wife. And the wife has been standing at the front window filming across the street after Wade goes to work. And the woman who has been pregnant for 10 and a half months is walking around with no pregnancy belly on because she ain't wearing it.
Because Wade's not home.
Right.
Oh.
And so the guy calls Wade and he's like, Wade. She ain't pregnant. She ain't got her belly. Look at this picture here. The Wade's like, don't talk about my woman like that.
Yeah, you want to fight?
Okay.
And the guy
Wade's
says,
culpable.
Wade's
an idiot.
Wade's thinking the whole time. But,
I don't think he's thinking. Sounds like he's not.
But then the guy goes, like when you have sex with her, does she have the belly? And Wade goes something like, and I could be wrong, but Wade says something like, Wayne had sex in a year or something like that. You're like, Wade!
So longer than 10 and a half months.
Wade!
Close.
Wade, either this isn't yours or it's not a baby.
Wade!
I don't get it. I don't, you have to,
man.
I hate to say it because it's so disturbing and terrible. It's just, again, spoiler alert, the woman's on death row. Okay.
She's the youngest woman in history to be on death row.
And let me say this as somebody who's a crybaby liberal. Good. That's how bad this woman is, right? Yeah. Right?
Crybaby.
Right?
I mean, yeah, she did terrible things.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, she's nuts.
Terrible.
Yeah. Needs to be removed from society.
Yeah. But you can't just say, okay. I mean, you can't. For me, I couldn't just say, okay, well, this woman's obviously nuts. I needed an explanation. There had to be more than just she made a wrong choice.
Yeah. Whoops.
Wade. Here's the thing. She got no lady parts. We jerked them out of there. It was so bad, Corey, that the doctor who did the hysterectomy was alerted because one of his nurses saw on Facebook that the lady was pregnant and was like, wait a minute. And the doctor's like, we got to alert everybody because this crazy woman's going to steal us a baby.
Yep.
But
they did a pink alert. Did you ever hear of a pink alert?
No.
I have. It's sometimes what I have at night where I'm like, I need some pink. You know what I mean? But
still talking to me.
A pink alert is a missing baby or a stolen baby?
Be careful because there is an alert that somebody's out there trying to steal a baby.
Jeez.
So they alerted all the hospitals. This woman was so crazy, and they knew that she was.
Isn't there a part where they call the lady's doctor who gave her the hysterectomy, and the woman's like, I can't share with you because
Yes.
that's HIPAA.
It's
and
HIPAA.
She paused, I guess, and just goes, I'd go with your instinct.
Can I
on
reenact it?
this."
She goes like this.
Yeah.
Well, I can't tell you because the law won't allow it. But I'll just say, she's crazy as a lark.
Crazy as a lark.
And you might want to go with your instincts. She ain't got no lady parts left.
By the way, for the people that are curious, look, today was the first time in a long time all three of us pulled into the parking lot at the exact same time.
Yeah.
When was the last time the three of us walked in at the same time?
I don't
think we ever have.
That just
No.
never happens,
Never.
right? We're always
It was
10,
like- it was
15,
like
20
Ocean's
minutes
11
apart.
walking in.
Yeah.
Right. So
It was like the Avengers.
unbelievably, we all pull in at the same time. So we're walking in together. I get out of my car third, and you two had already started talking about the documentary. And if anybody listening thinks this is a bit, it's not. Within the first 3 seconds of me trying to, quote, catch up to the conversation, you asked Hawk, but you still would, right? So you guys were legitimately already discussing, but you would still bang her, right? She's still hot enough. And you go, well, yeah, she's crazy. So if anybody thinks that we don't do the Paul your hands up bit basically 24 hours a day, that was 3 seconds to you guys trying to explain to me what this documentary was about.
That was by far the most important part of the documentary.
The best also
Wood
was
Hawk.
right when Hawk gets out of his car, right as Corey pulls up, I go, hey, Hawk, my wife watched that. And he goes, why?
I was Hermes dentist. What?
That was exactly
That freaking guy.
Yeah. But yeah.
That guy's an a-hole.
Man, it was one of those. So I go to a sauna place called Perspire, and I love it because when you walk in and you sit down, you can watch anything. And they have everything loaded in, Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. It's already, all you got to do is just search through as you're sitting there sweating. And somebody before me had been watching it. I never would have watched it.
Oh, that's, I guess I never asked
What a
you why.
weird thing to watch in a sauna.
I know.
Yeah.
So I started, like, I just hit play because, whatever. And she was already, whoever was in front of me was already 15 minutes into it. And I was like, what in the sweet hell is going on? So then I rewound to the beginning. And, man, I've been waiting all weekend to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Holy moly. What a world where that, and I don't know. Like if you, I can't imagine, like if, I don't know, just throw out a person's name, anybody that we know, lady, has a hysterectomy. We all know it. And then you see on Facebook that she's going around saying she's pregnant. How do you not do more than just say, I don't think she's pregnant? I mean, but I don't know what else you could do.
Yeah, poor Wade.
I do feel bad for Wade. And I know it doesn't sound like you should, but Wade, let's just say it, ain't cool.
Right.
Yeah, Wade ain't cool.
Wade's a lot like I was.
He's not real quick.
Yeah.
He ain't real quick and he ain't got a lot of options.
Yeah.
But he supports his woman.
He loved her, kind of. But he never said he loved her because that's a big deal.
Oh, man.
Man, I don't know. It's weird. It's called Maternal Instinct. I'm encouraging you not to watch it, which is basically saying you're definitely going to watch it because we've been talking about it for 10, 15 minutes, and it's intriguing. But you will walk around talking like this because you can't help it. Once you listen to him for a while, you realize there ain't much going on downstairs or upstairs.
Wood Hawk.
They were going out hogging, and she was 8 months pregnant.
Yeah, it did.
Out hogging?
It did
Out
say
What does that mean?
That means
Like-
they're going catching wild pigs, Corey.
Yeah, there was
For
something
fun?
about,
For food? For what?
Yes,
Why do you go hogging?
exactly.
I think when you Google this lady's name, one of the first thing that comes up is her husband, Wade Griffin, landowner and hogging, I think is what it says. He liked hogging.
Is he world famous for hogging?
I don't know. I just think that's what he was into.
What if Wade is the best, feral pig hunter on the planet? That'd be cool.
What if he's so focused on that he doesn't realize women can't be pregnant
Well,
for 10
that's
and a
my
half
point.
months?
Is maybe he's just ultra focused. Maybe we're ripping him for being dumb, but he's just the most driven person to be the best at what he does.
Well, I will say this.
I'm betting.
Didn't they have a gender reveal party?
They had everything.
Yeah.
She had a voice changing thing so that she would call the bank and go, "Hello, this is John Johnson. You go give this lady $8 million because she's likely to be getting herself an inheritance here." And the banks were like, "Well, hell, let's give her a truck in."
Sounds like she's creative.
Yeah, hey,
She
John
really
Johnson.
I'm John Johnson.
So when is she being killed?
Soon,
What's her name?
John Johnson Jr. Jacket Johnson. I don't know
Jacket
where.
Johnson.
He sings songs.
Michael Jackson's kid? No, that's Blanket.
Jacket's a better name.
Yeah. What was her name?
I can't believe there's got to be somebody named Jacket out there. Zach, look it up. There's got to be a man named Jacket.
Jacket.
For a first name, Jacket.
Were you up watching hockey last night?
Yes.
Yes, you were. And the Carolina Hurricanes won, but that don't matter.
Well, it's very close to another Jackie Robinson. But I don't see a Jacket Robinson. Hold on.
Wait a minute. What did you just...
Well, it said, did you mean Jackie Robinson?
Oh, okay. All right. I was wondering how you got there. I asked you if there was ever a person named Jacket, and you said, well, there's Jackie Robinson.
Trendsetter.
There's jackets with the name Robinson on them.
Nope.
Okay. Nope.
Nope, we didn't get there.
Again, we can get rid of the last name Robinson. I didn't ask about that.
Where did Robinson come from?
You're tired.
Google is convinced that you want Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hit jacket, but it autofilled. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I'm like that guy. I'm like Wade.
Oh, no, you're not.
I didn't
You're
want to
smarter
say.
than Wade.
No way.
The power trips Wade.
No, poor Wade.
Sauce, what did you do this weekend?
Gutter helmet at gutterhelmetmn.com. Never
That's what you
clean
did?
your gutters again. No, I didn't have to do anything. My gutters do it for me. Gutterhelmetmn.com.
You had your gutters removed.
Yeah, why is he talking about that? Gutterhelmetmn.com.
All right, Ben Lieber at 7. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
local food trucks, exciting race action, and enter for a chance to win a brand new Lazy Boy recliner courtesy of the Furniture Mart. Full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. 5:54. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. People are sending me all kinds of messages about this lady. And it is interesting, too, the lady from Internal Instinct. Like, even the best article that I can find about why someone is that capable of doing horrible things. And you just said this, I think, Saucy. They, much like Ted Bundy, there was something wrong with the prefrontal cortex. I believe I'm saying that correctly, is what I'm being told. And so the ability to know right from wrong is just not there.
Yeah.
There's no empathy. That's exactly what you just said.
Ted Bundy, as a child, suffered a massive head injury, and that's why he was the way he was. And he found out, that his mom was his grandma and his mom was his sister.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, get over it.
Yeah.
So
Get
what,
over it,
man?
Ted. But yeah, same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy overreacted.
Apparently, I'm
He
not
got a
the
little
only one
mad,
who
yeah.
needed to find the rest of the story on this, because if I could say anything critical about this documentary that we watched, it's that I needed context. I don't want to believe that people that nuts are just walking around amongst us.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
walking the streets.
They are. So how was the basketball stuff that you guys enjoy? Was it fun to watch? Did you enjoy it?
Well, obviously, I had financial and emotional ties to the San
that's right. I
Antonio
forgot about
Spurs. I
that.
wanted my dad to
Oh,
win.
yeah.
Luckily, I
Wade.
talked him into hedging, so he still made a good chunk of change, but we still had a gap, right? It was still more profitable and more fun if the Spurs won.
Yeah.
So I wanted the Spurs to win for both my dad and for the bank account, although I also hedged, so I won some money on the Knicks as well. But it doesn't matter. But it was pretty cool watching New York lose their minds.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I mean,
They kind of burnt the city down, didn't they?
they did a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And they probably will on Thursday when they have the victory parade. It's super cliche. I think the San Antonio Spurs are going to be an absolute menace for years because you have Dylan Harper's only going to get better. Castle's only going to get better. Wemby's only going to get better. They're all super young. Everybody in the world's going to want to play for the San Antonio Spurs. So they're going to reload. They're the favorites next year. The San Antonio Spurs
Yeah.
at plus 250. So they're the favorites to win next year. The Knicks are fourth behind Spurs,
serious?
the Spurs, the Thunder, a healthy Celtics squad,
Which might get Giannis.
and then the New York Knicks are fourth.
Yeah.
I think you can sum it up by just saying the Spurs were young and dumb
Yes.
because the experience for the Knicks was what mattered the most. All 4 games the Knicks won, they came back from double-digit deficits.
they looked dead on Saturday night.
29 points famously in Game 4. It's one of the all-time great NBA games and NBA finishes and NBA Finals games and blah, 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 blah. 29-point comeback. It was epic. But even it was a 16-point comeback on Saturday. And that felt pedestrian compared to 29. And because we've seen the Spurs collapse essentially in every game, I never felt comfortable when they were up 16. I'm like, this game is not even close to over. And they just did what they do, which is make mistake after mistake after mistake and take bad shots. And
Yeah.
this is a super violent joke, but I still thought this joke was funny. Somebody on Twitter that's apparently really sick of De'Aaron Fox said something like, if I was in a room with Jeffrey Epstein and Hitler and De'Aaron Fox and I only had 2 bullets.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I mean, that's where the joke goes.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's a joke, but it's still De'Aaron Fox pissed me off the most because I thought he was supposed to be the calming, steadying force on the Spurs, and he just made terrible choice after terrible choice. He missed open shots, took bad shots, had weird turnovers. He's supposed to be the vet.
Yeah.
And did not fill that role to the level I think the Spurs needed. So Wemby didn't show up when it mattered the most in those last couple of games either. Castle did not show up in Game 5. The Knicks deserved to win, and what Brunson did was legendary. And everybody that said this after the game, is 100% correct. That dude is officially the king of New York for the rest of his life.
100%. Yeah.
Right? He can do whatever he wants. He's never paying for drinks.
Or
He's
anything.
getting free
He might
dinners.
not pay a meal.
He's the king of New York for the next, 50 years.
Oh, for sure.
Can you
yeah.
imagine being Jalen Brunson in that city?
Yeah, good for him.
OG Anunoby, sure. Cat, sure. But specifically
Cat had
Jalen
2
Brunson.
points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
had
he had
2
a rough,
points.
He had a rough game.
Yeah, he fouled
Foul
out.
trouble.
Yeah.
But is he the reason that Wemby was a non-factor, though? I kind of heard that. Is that not true?
In a,
For the
one of the games,
for the series, he
Yeah,
played
okay.
Wemby pretty well. I would say on Saturday he was in foul trouble most
So
of the game. and wasn't
every
a
time I
factor.
turned the game on, I'm like, where's Cat? Oh, he's in foul trouble, sitting on the
and then
bench.
fouled out.
There's little chance I'm going to understand what you guys are going to tell me. But, so what did we learn that we didn't know about how to shut down Wemby? What did they show us? Just
I
be
don't.
physical with them or what?
Yeah, but I think again, he's still so young. He's gonna only get stronger and better. So this may be one of those. We slowed him down for now, but he's still gonna put the gas pedal all
Yeah.
the way to the floor.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think they also, though, as Corey said, I think they're just, their inexperience cost them mostly. The dumb plays they made in the 29-point comeback, they just as you watch those games, New York just kind of waited for their opportunity and waited for, the Spurs to kind of make their own mistakes, and then they pounced. That's what they were doing. They just used their inexperience against the Spurs.
And Brunson was unstoppable.
And Brunson was unstoppable. Brunson is a stud.
He was unbelievable in the fourth quarter on Saturday.
How about the De'Aaron Fox contract? He's due $49 million next year, $55 million after that, $59, and then $63 million.
A week or two ago, I'd be like, yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he did not show up when it mattered.
No, he did not. No,
He looked like the rookie.
he did. Yeah.
Man, frustrating. Well, congrats to the Knicks.
Thank you.
man.
And then
now basketball's over.
Zachary, in your sport, after 4 games, there were people arguing this may be one of the best Stanley Cup finals of all time. I would say game 5 and 6 took that argument off the table because they weren't as exciting, but the first 4 were unbelievable. But Carolina wraps it up last night in kind of boring fashion.
Yeah, just Carolina. They just took control of everything. They suffocated the hell out of the Golden Knights. They didn't have any room to work with. It was like a 15, 16-minute period, at the end of the second and into the third that the Golden Knights couldn't even get a shot on goal. Carolina won that. I will say mainstream wasn't as fun to watch, but if you're, hardcore hockey fan, when watching a team play like Carolina did to seal a Stanley Cup, that was interesting. But yes, you are right. It certainly wouldn't be considered one of the best of all time, but man, it was close, especially through those first 4 games, because I had never seen anything like it. But regardless, congrats to the Hurricanes, and great to see that trophy presentation, the Jalen Brunson interview after the NBA Finals game. That was awesome. Good weekend of sports, and now it's all over.
What about World Cup? Did you watch any of that?
I did.
Yeah.
That was fun, man. 4-1.
Yeah, we scored 4. It's the most we've ever scored.
As Nordo said via text over the weekend, that's the best game a United States soccer team has ever played.
Yeah, cool.
And
That coach seems cool.
Cool.
That was the guy who scored
Who
all
was
the
the
goals.
who scored all the goals for the U.S.?
This weekend
Yeah.
in that game?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
know
asking
who
you.
scored
yeah.
all the goals in the weekend for this game?
Yeah.
For the United States of America.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not sure, but I thought it was Jim Belushi.
Wow.
Did you hear Coach Chester from Team USA talking about the win? He doesn't get enough respect.
What'd you say?
He was talking about his star player,
Jim Belushi?
Matthew. Martha. And what, Paul?
He's here on Wednesday. He's
That's
not
right.
here.
God
Oh,
dang
he's
it.
going to be here
That's
Wednesday. isn't
Ladybugs
he?
again. That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
God, what am I going to do
That's
on Wednesday? I got to
Ladybugs.
come up with something.
Just
am I gonna
mention
do?
a bunch of golfers. that
Wade
he's-
Boggs.
Yeah, say Wade Boggs is playing.
I got to think of something.
Wade
I
Boggs'
got 2 days to
birthday's
think of
today.
something.
I think Wade Boggs is the guy who drank all the beers on the plane.
You are correct.
That is the
Your favorite-
father of Laney Boggs.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wow.
Who's Laney Boggs?
It's a gal that I went to high school with. She was like a nerdy art kid, but then like a couple of guys made a bet about whether, Paul, your hands up.
He's not here till
God,
Wednesday.
all right, I got 2 days to come up with something. I got 2 days to come up with
She's all
something.
that.
I do want to help you come up with something good. Not that you need the help, but I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
He'll fall for it.
I mean, did the Lynx play Tuesday night?
I could name girls I went to high school with.
Yeah.
He won't notice. Front Page Sports is next.
$1,000 in cash each weekday through July 3rd. You could win your share of $2,500 toward your dream getaway. Listen for the keyword, enter it at KFAN.com at 8 a.m. and hit the road America style.
Man, have you guys seen the trailer for Heart of the Beast with Brad Pitt?
Yeah, I saw the trailer before
Goodness, dude.
Disclosure Day. Yeah,
Yeah. How was that, by the way?
it's really good.
Oh, you guys didn't go together? What happened to your movie date?
No, when he realized, and rightfully so, that it says now on like movie websites when the actual movie's going to start. Mm-hmm. When I told him it starts about a half hour after it says it does. So it said 10:45, but it started literally at like 11:10. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like,
and it was a 2.5 hour movie.
Yeah, it's really good though, man. It's really good.
I just couldn't stay that long.
There's a few parts that if we'd all gone, if Corey had gone too, or Corey had been like, come on.
I mean, Spielberg.
Come on. But it's really good, man.
80% on Rotten Tomatoes.
You know, it asks all the questions like, what would actually happen if they disclosed all this information? It would change a lot of things. And then you see a few things and you're like, are they telling us something? I don't know. It's a really good movie, man.
So Heart of the Beast is about Brad Pitt and his doggy. They're both special forces soldiers. And the doggy apparently loses a leg and some teeth in the war. And it's about Brad Pitt and the doggy living their life afterwards and going through some stuff. But it's about a doggy and Brad Pitt. What more do you need?
Yeah.
And the doggy got a fake leg and fake teeth because somebody hit him in the mouth with a brick in the war. But look at this. I mean, this is going to be the biggest movie of all time.
Bigger than Suicide Squad?
Okay, you can give me crap about that. But I didn't know the Jared Leto factor when that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it looks really good. The trailer's really good.
That's what I'm saying, to rip your heart right out of your body. About Brad Pitt and a dog?
Yeah, I don't think I can see
And they save each other?
Have you guys,
I don't know if they do, though.
What's the name of this whale movie? Have you guys seen the trailer of the guy that gets swallowed by...
Whale Fall.
No. Oh, yeah, Whale Fall.
It really is.
Whale Fall.
I'm about
Have
to
you
watch
seen
the
this?
trailer of that right now.
About the guy living in the whale?
I thought it was about Colorado.
Not living in the whale. He gets like half swallowed and basically is running out of air because he's a scuba diver. What a crazy premise.
I'm watching the trailer right now. I'd like to play it for you, but I'm afraid you're going to cuss.
And there might be music in it.
The whales have
they play into the
pretty
mystic.
vulgar tongue.
Yeah, this looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Why do people go in the ocean? Why do people go outside?
It's their density.
Yeah, it's their density, mama.
Sauce, can you name that movie that Chris just referenced?
Well, I thought he'd be able to easily.
The density bit.
Isn't it where the kid gets the tattoo across his chest? Where it says density instead of destiny?
No.
I'm surprised. I'm your
Goonies?
No.
density. I mean, I'm your destiny.
I don't know.
You don't really?
Really?
That's incredible. It's
It's Back to the Future.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
The third one?
Crispin Glover. No, it's the first one, the only one that's good.
Hawk loves the third one.
He sure does.
I do. I love it.
All right, should we do front page sports?
Yeah, man.
Stuff actually happened. It's unbelievable.
A lot of stuff happened. Trying to see why this guy gets eaten by this whale, though.
Because he was delicious.
Yeah, man. He tasted
I don't
good.
know, but it does seem. Oh, okay. That's a big whale.
I can't watch it because it makes me sign in. I don't want to sign in.
We'll sign in, bitch.
On Saturday, we should mention Holiday, by the way, of course. Buy two, get one free when it comes to Monster at Holiday. Holiday's the best. You can go get a couple of Monster Energies and get one for free. Mix and match any flavors you want of Monster.
Hell yeah.
At Holiday. Thanks, Holiday. Saturday, the New York Knicks won the NBA championship 94-90 over San Antonio. They win the series 4-1. Jalen Brunson, 45 points in the closer, and he was named MVP. That is the most points by anybody in Knicks history in the finals. First title in 53 years. That's 1973. I don't even think that year technically happened. I'm not even sure if it did.
Wasn't that the year Hogs Daddy was born?
No. The parade is Thursday in Manhattan. And again, we mentioned it last segment. New York rallied from down double digits in all 4 of their wins, including on Saturday.
They scored 12 points in the first quarter.
Yeah. They were getting rocked.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because the Spurs are young and dumb.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you watching it?
I don't know why you need to watch the movie. I've just seen everything. What could possibly happen after?
Yeah, correct.
I mean, do they show him getting pooped out?
Oh, well, then your dad's in line.
What if they
Not
later
my
become
dad.
best
Right,
friends?
hockey.
And it turns into like a whale riding situation
What
where
if-
they bonded and then he just rides the whale all over the ocean.
See, if we had each had a chance to write this script,
Mm-hmm.
yours would have been that. Mine would have been this whale had been plugged up for weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and he just needed somebody to get down there and unplug him.
Yeah.
And he thought, I'm going to swallow this kind human, and when I poop him out, he's going to take care
I see.
of my
Yeah.
my derelict anus.
Okay, Sauce, what would your angle be on whale fall?
Well,
Guy
I
gets
like-
swallowed by a whale, then what happens?
I like derelict anus.
Yeah,
Well,
I bet you would.
Button bar.
Sounds like a heavy metal band.
It does, yeah.
My bit would be is this whale is having a really bad day. And he's like, you know what? I've lost all my buddies because whales grow old, but he happened to grow older than all of his whale buddies. He's like, I'm the only one left. I could use a companion. And then he sees this guy swimming around and he says, I'm going to swallow that guy whole and he's going to become part of me. So he's basically the Jeffrey Dahmer of whales.
Oh, so he's looking for a friend, and he
Yeah.
thinks the only way to have a good friend is to consume them?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a completely different story than mine.
I like derelict anus, though.
Say it
Button bar
louder.
again, I don't know.
I just like that term. That's funny.
All right, so I just mentioned in the previous segment that the Spurs are the favorites slightly over OKC for next year, right? The Spurs are plus 250. This is DraftKings. OKC plus 260, so essentially the same thing, 2.5 to 1. Then the Celtics, then the Knicks. What are the odds that the Timberwolves win the NBA title next year? Blank to 1. What are
12.
their odds?
12 to
1? Sauce, Zach?
I'm going to go with 13.
13 to 1.
20.
20 to 1. If you think the Wolves are going to wheel and deal, and if you think the Wolves can take that next step and get past not just the semis or the conference finals like they did back-to-back years, but can get all the way to the NBA championship and win it, the Wolves are 30 to 1.
Jeez.
Now, if you're saying, well, that's not bad. That means we have about a 3% chance
Yeah.
of winning the title.
That seems like good money. If I
No.
were in Vegas today, I'd put some money down on the Wolves because
To be
anything
fair,
can happen.
About a year ago this time, the Spurs were 35 to 1.
They sure were.
Carlos? Yeah.
Thank
They
you for
sure
being
were.
Fair.
Yeah.
I got him at 30 to 1. My dad got him at 35 to 1 one day earlier than me.
Yeah.
The Kings are 1,000 to 1.
Does Hawk know where that team plays?
Sure.
Probably,
Wanna
in,
bet?
A, probably,
No,
in, probably in a stadium. Probably in a stadium. The Kings are from Sacramento.
Nailed
Yeah.
it.
That's the capital of California.
Didn't your guy, Scott Skiles, play for them?
Who knows?
Sauce, you ignorant slut.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
You mentioned the World Cup that the U.S. won 4-1 over Paraguay on Friday. The U.S. plays again against Australia Friday at 2. I believe that game is in Seattle. Is that right? I think it's in Seattle.
I think you are correct. Why are these games so far apart?
That's a lot of running.
Yeah, but you'd think, like, with all that momentum they finally got, they'd want to play like tonight.
And the U.S. is a big favorite. DraftKings minus 160 on Friday against Australia. It is at Lumen Field in Seattle.
Yeah.
Lumen Field's
At
a
2
cool
o'clock.
place, man. And they love their soccer there. My God, do they love soccer. That place is so loud, dudes.
Man.
What's Lumen? Anybody know?
Isn't it a telecom company?
No, it's where Mark Scout works in the show Severance.
Oh,
Well played.
Thanks.
Did you guys see the story over the weekend that Rod Stewart canceled his concert and then went to the Scotland World Cup game?
you know what? At his age, why
and
not?
people are pissed.
Yeah, people are pissed, but listen, he's busy.
I know Rod.
Yeah.
I was just looking for
Yeah.
that. Hang on.
But yeah, he canceled, I think, in LA, and then about 3 hours later, he's in Gillette Stadium watching Scotland play.
It's hard not to when you're him.
Yeah. And he posted like a video on his private plane.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, how many more times is he going to get to see soccer?
I'm not super familiar with Rod Stewart. Are you?
I know Rod.
Okay. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
do?
I know Rod.
Okay, cool. Great.
Yeah.
No.
I know Rod.
Hot legs.
Rod Wales. We were going to go see him, and then I think, was it COVID? I don't think you ever got your money back.
I never
for
did get
that.
my money back. Sometimes it just I'm lazy.
It's the way she goes.
I know, Rod.
Oh,
I ordered a sweet Harley Davidson leather jacket off of Poshmark, and I got
isn't that a lady store?
Oh my God, he shops on Poshmark.
I don't know what's wrong with
Isn't
Poshmark.
that a lady store, huh?
No, it's for dudes and men. It's for people. It's for all people. Don't crush my buzz.
Poshmark is definitely a lady
It is
store.
definitely not. Why would you be able to buy men's clothes on there, bitch? What are you talking about? It's not for ladies.
I know, Rod.
It's just for everybody.
Did you get it?
No, I got a pair of size 12 Air Jordans.
Oh, sweet.
And no, it wasn't cool because I wear size 9s. And I didn't order Air Jordans. And I was too lazy to take them back, so I just gave them to Max.
Oh. Man, they sell a lot of Zara,
I don't know what that is. Isn't that the
Coach?
Guy, isn't that the guy with the
Anthropology.
swords? They also sell Harley Davidson coats, bitch. And I ain't looking for your approval.
No, but I
I
love
was
you
trying
more.
to tell you a cool story.
So what did it look like?
What?
Your leather jacket.
How would I know? I never got it.
Well, didn't you see it, though, to purchase it?
Yeah, it looked tough. That's how it looked.
Let me see here. I'm going to look up a Harley Davidson coat. How does this website work?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, this is a tough website.
But it ain't hard. Just like, I mean, how many times have you heard that?
Not many.
Not many. Thanks, Buttworth Bob.
Buttworth Bob. Harley Davidson coat.
I don't know why you're looking. You ain't
Gosh.
cool enough to wear a Harley Davidson coat.
No, I'm going to buy it for you.
The only way you're
Was it
getting
this
on a
one
Harley
right
is
here?
if you're riding bitch.
Yeah, and I've ridden bitch on your Harley.
You have.
Is it this one right here? Come over here.
There's more than one on there.
But is it this Harley Davidson black leather jacket with orange trim?
That's very similar, I'm sure.
Was it $200?
No. I ain't cheap.
Yeah, there are a lot on Poshmark.
Yeah, duh.
Was it this one with a giant eagle on the back of it?
Maybe it was. Maybe you don't like America. What do you think of that? I saw a bunch of eagles yesterday. I went down to Winona. Man, there's all kinds of eagles out yesterday.
Man, they do have cool jackets on. Here.
really? Oh, I thought it was just for ladies.
I mean, it kind of is for ladies.
You don't know
Rod.
nothing.
I don't know much.
But you know, Rod.
But I know Rod. Hawk,
I've made
this look at
known
this
many
coat.
times.
Hawk, come here. Look at this coat.
No, I'm mad at you.
No, please come
We're
over
fighting.
here. Come over here and look at this one.
All right. But I'm going to buy it probably then.
How cool is this coat?
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Let me see the back of it. Oh, I like it's got fringe on it. Not a lot of jackets have fringe these days.
Look at that
I
one.
think that's a lady's jacket, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Look how
Sorry.
it's in the back. It's back.
That's not bad, though.
Well, it's the ladies.
How about the fringe, though?
I like the fringe, though. If you
Yeah.
find me a dude's jacket with fringe on it,
Yeah.
you let me know. You couldn't wear that, though, you know.
Well, it doesn't come in 6X. What about this one?
Do you have a hard time buying T-shirts because you got to get them over your fat head?
Yeah, that's a lady's coat. Uh-oh, there's an error.
Oh, look at that one says, oh, look, you could buy yourself some
Was it that
panties.
one?
It's just like that, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that one's not
Yeah.
bad.
That's, not bad. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. See, I would have bought that. That's $200. That's too much.
That's too big, though. That wouldn't fit you.
Yeah. They don't have, look at that. Why are you looking at panties?
I'm not.
Corey, he's looking at panties over here.
I believe it.
Are you buying your wife panties? Do you have 4XL? Oh, poor Todd.
Poor Todd.
Right? If you ask somebody selling one jacket on Poshmark, do they have it in 4XL? You don't understand shopping.
I have it in
It's
4XL.
basically somebody's garage sale. They don't have different sizes, Todd. Hey, you want? I don't mean to interrupt. I don't know if you guys were having a conversation. I was moving studios. If you want real deals, go to Depop, DEPOP. That's really a garage sale. I mean, people are selling things for $3 in there just because they don't want to have to drive to the store and give it away.
They have a lot of Harley jackets on here.
I know, slut.
I asked AI, is Poshmark for women?
What'd it say?
And AI says Poshmark is a social commerce marketplace for buying and selling new and secondhand items.
Yeah.
While it started as a women's fashion platform and
Right.
remains predominantly women focused,
Sure, right.
it has since expanded to include categories for men, kids, home decor, and more.
Yeah.
The majority of active users and inventory are geared toward women's apparel, shoes, and accessories.
That's fine.
And the app is definitely marketed towards women.
I'm going to put this coat on right now.
Did you get that on Poshmark? Thank you. Chris Hoggy here for Poshmark.
I bought this on Poshmark.
That's a nice coat.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It looks
Neither
like
of you sons of bitches could wear this.
I definitely could not.
Things in your pants.
Definitely.
you're on
These
camera.
things.
You're on
You
camera.
got those in your pants.
Yeah, well, if we have these, then we can
have
shop
those
at,
in your-
then we can shop at Poshmark. That is a cool
I
coat,
got it
though.
at Poshmark, and it's for riding motorcycles.
Yeah.
But you can't ride a motorcycle, fat boy.
Well, that guy with a 4XL can. He shops on Poshmark.
Sure does. I would have won that bet. We'll do what really matters after this. Scores and stats around the world of sports. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
25th birthday bash at Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th. Thursday night's comedy show has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open, and make sure to listen to the Power Trip for chances to win your way in. Then be there Friday morning. No registration needed for a live broadcast and a Vegas trip up for grabs. Details at kfan.com/25.
That's right.
That's what really matters, right?
But here's what really matters, brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. Dr. Mark Lobanoff, Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK from OVO LASIK and Lens.
Oh.
That is correct. OVO, OVO. Yes. Nailed it.
Yes. Yes.
You guys want to hear some weird stats?
Oh,
This is
man.
kind of crazy.
Man.
I really do.
What's the best city on the face of the earth?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
That is correct. Do you guys know the Oakland A's / Sacramento A's / future Las Vegas A's?
Sure.
Yeah.
Have been playing in Vegas, right? They had a 6-game homestand in Vegas at, I think, one of the college stadiums or the AAA stadiums or something like that. But they
AAA, yeah.
AAA.
Yeah.
8,000 or so people in attendance, small park. But it's Vegas, and it's hot.
Way too hot.
This might get interesting when they show up there in 2028. The Rockies won 23-9 over the A's. 23. That is an all-time record for the Rockies. That is a franchise record for runs.
23.
23. And they're
23.
terrible. They're 27-45, but
Yeah.
they hit 6 home runs and scored 23 runs overall. The A's hit 2 home runs, so 8 for the game combined. Vegas went 4-2 in those games. The future Vegas A's went 4-2. But I think we need to watch this because remember a couple days ago they had that giant game. I think it was the Brewers.
The Brewers, yes.
And it was like 15-14, and they hit 1 billion home runs as well in Vegas.
Yeah.
How about this? 460-foot home runs, right? Pretty rare. That's a smash, right? You're hammering a
yeah,
ball. 460 is a monster
That's
home
a
run.
monster home run, yeah.
There have been 6 games in Vegas. 5 home runs have been hit over 460. Right? Think
That's
about
a
that.
ton,
5
yeah.
home runs over 460 in 6 games.
Wow.
The rest of Major League Baseball this year has played 1,062 games. How many 460-foot home runs in 1,062 games not played in Las Vegas?
Stripes.
So again, Vegas played 6 games.
Yeah.
Vegas and Milwaukee and Vegas and Colorado. 6 games total. They had 5 home runs over 460. The rest of the league, 1,062 games so far. How many home runs total
9.
over 460?
Like 9. Like something ridiculous like that. There has to be
3.
some us that.
3 is the right answer.
3.
3. So there is something in the air in Las Vegas. They are smashing home runs. It was 101 degrees in Vegas, but it's got to be a combo because they're putting up runs like crazy and hitting home runs like crazy.
Yeah.
So just keep that in the back of your mind in 2 years when Vegas shows up in Las Vegas. It might be, when the A's show up in Las Vegas, it might be the best baseball we've ever seen.
And it might be over Central. Bet the over every time. Yep.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
Yeah. I wonder what the overs were for that game.
They're just
12 and a half?
smashing home runs.
Smashing them out there.
Smashing.
Yeah.
But what really matters is this.
Just smashing them out there. I wonder why. Like the what do you call it? The elevation doesn't match Colorado, even though it's a pretty high elevation.
It's got to. Yeah, I wonder.
Is it all the lost souls carrying the ball?
Yeah, I think it might
Oh
be.
man, like Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah,
Great film, right, Hog?
Right. Great.
Like
film.
you're dead,
Yeah.
Willie. Just a
No,
bunch
not
of
that
ghouls.
guy. Not that guy.
Boy, that's the scariest part of that movie.
Yeah. It's a little odd.
Can we reiterate the point that maybe in the history of professional sports, there's been some bad names. Maybe the worst is athletics.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah.
What are you guys? We're the Athletics.
Oh.
Hey, who are you playing today? The Fasties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
The strong guys.
that's
Let's talk
Athletics? Terrible. F-.
Let's talk about the Red Sox, though. I mean, the Red Sox?
Spelled
Yeah.
with an X too. So I like what's that all
Well,
about?
just like, yeah. Weren't they originally called like the red stockings and the white stockings? Isn't that what they
Yeah.
originally called?
I think that was the Reds. They were the Red Stockings.
Yeah, either
Which,
way.
I mean,
Like
that
even the
sounds
Reds.
pornographic.
That's
but you're a baseball team, right?
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be intimidating. And you're facing a bunch of guys like, how would you describe those guys? Those guys are the Athletics. Well, so are we.
No.
Well, don't worry about it. Well, who are we going to name ourselves after then? A bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
birds.
the Blue Jays.
We'll be the Orioles. There's too many birds in baseball. What really matters is this.
In 1947, scientists dumped crushed dry ice into a hurricane just to see what would happen.
Hang on a second here. How did they do that? Like flew over it and
Over
just
top
dumped
of
it?
Dumped it.
Dumped it into the eye of the
Into
storm
the eye
or
of the
where?
storm.
That's greasy.
What an insane science experiment. I love it. Continue.
The storm made a 135-degree turn, strengthened, and struck Georgia. And
My
of course,
God.
scientists are like, we had nothing to do with that. It
Yeah,
was
that
going to
wasn't
happen.
us.
But people were pissed. And there were lawsuits threatened, but none came to fruition.
Well, how do we learn without
No, you're right.
trial and error?
What if it had destroyed it? What if the hurricane had been like, okay, cool, man, Jesus.
Yeah, all right, I'll go
What if
back.
they're like, all
Sorry.
right, dry ice didn't work. Let's try Tabasco.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad.
Just a Tabasco tornado, just
Yeah.
spreading hot sauce all over the southern east coast of
Yeah.
the United States of America.
They'd probably love it.
Well, it can't be worse
No, can't be
in
worse.
Florida.
Yeah.
You know, it's a hellhole. It's Jurassic Park. The U.S. Open is this week, Thursday through Sunday. Zach, how do you say the name of the place where they're playing golf?
What is it?
It's the U.S. Open. How do you pronounce this thing? It's in New York, Southampton, New York.
Oh gosh.
How the hell how do you say this? Zach, why don't you try?
Well, it's not shiny. We know that. How about this? I'll do the first part. You do the second part.
Nope. The
Shinnecock.
nailed it.
Yeah, well done.
Did I do it?
You
Yeah.
nailed it.
I think that's it, actually.
Nailed
yes.
it. The reigning champ is JJ Spawn.
Yeah, he won on that huge putt a year ago. It was
not shiny.
It's not shiny. Brilliant.
What if it was?
That'd be hilarious.
That's one of those bits where you get one of like the national sports people that don't know, like
Yeah.
how they like when our traffic people mispronounce Minneapolis suburbs or streets.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this guy's just not from here.
Yeah, ways.
How great would it have been if you get some rando that doesn't understand it
Adina?
and says shiny?
I'm sure somebody will. Yeah.
Whoopsies. Anyway, so we'll bet on it on Wednesday, but yeah, U.S. Open Thursday through Sunday. What really matters though is this.
NFL player Alvin Kamara had, as of 2021, had yet to spend any of his salary after 4 years of being in the league, despite signing a $75 million contract in 2020. Instead, he lived off his endorsement deals. He said, my mom ain't ever had this much. It would be a shame if I got it all and lost it.
So this is the Rob Gronkowski plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a handful of guys that do this that basically say the salary part is untouchable.
Yeah.
They spend and have fun with the rest of it, which is that's cool. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good idea, man.
It's a really good
But it's also like the people that are like, I'm taking my money in Bitcoin. Well, it's the same thing as getting a check and buying Bitcoin.
Right.
It's not a flex. It's weird
Yeah.
when
I
people
forgot
brag about
about
stuff
that.
like that.
I do
Wasn't
like
there
the
a
idea
rookie
that he's...
Go ahead, Hawk.
No, I do like the idea that he's keeping it, like just set out somewhere and then some
It's
days-
discipline, right?
Yeah. And discipline's the key, man.
Because you could argue the exact
Discipline.
opposite, right? Save all of your endorsement money, have fun with your salary. Like, it doesn't matter what you do as long as what he's saying is, I'm taking my finances seriously, which is great. Don't
Yeah.
go broke. You have
I
millions of
should try
dollars.
that.
Be financially responsible.
I should try
have some
that.
fun.
I should
Yeah.
try
You
that.
have millions and millions and millions of dollars. You should have the time of your life. Spend it. Don't waste it, right, Paul?
Don't waste it.
Spend it. Don't waste
What
it.
about the people who say, I'm going to die someday and I should spend all my money?
Are you asking for a friend?
Discipline, baby. Put it on
Yeah.
your phone and then ignore it. That's what I do.
Is that your phone background?
Yeah.
No.
Your
Hawk's
phone
daddy.
background actually says discipline?
I put it on there, discipline, right there, so that I could look at it and say, oh, yeah, you were about to take some money out of the ATM.
Yeah,
or
that's
about to buy
definitely-
some on Poshmark. You need to have some discipline.
Yeah, or the
You might
slot
want to leave your penis
machines.
alone for a half hour.
Oh, your poor penis.
Poshmark's surprised you have one.
Oh.
You're the first one here. Great.
That's good.
More of What Really Matters after this on The Fan, and then Ben Lieber at 7.
The Fan.
Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Here we go. Big week, guys. This coming Saturday, Rocket Club is going to be one of the first bands ever to walk out on stage on the big new amphitheater.
What time will that be?
I just got, Sarah Jane just sent me the call sheet. Hold on. I think we go on at 7:55 Saturday night. And it's only like $20 a ticket, and you get an opportunity to go out there. And I'm trying to get, what's his name, Tommy Brennan?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him on the show this week
Oh, sweet.
because he's the host/MC.
Super cool.
Yeah, and it's an interesting thing, man, because like this, here we go. Call sheet attached. 7:55 we go on. But it's a crazy thing because like it's $20 to get in, and you can check the whole place out. And Motion City soundtrack. Bear is on right after. She's great. And then Lloyd, what's the guy's name? From the Prince movie. The hell's his name? More Stay in the Time. More Stay in the Time is the
sweet.
headliner. Yeah. So it's School of Rock, then Us, then Bear, then Motion City soundtrack, and then More Stay in the Time. But Cara Levin did this story on it. First look at the Mystic Lake Amphitheater.
It's almost showtime for Shakopee's newest entertainment venue, the Mystic Lake Amphitheater.
It looks super cool,
Crews are
man.
still working to complete this space as we're a little more than a week out from the first big show. And today we got our first chance to explore the grounds and see what's setting this amphitheater apart from Minnesota's other top-tier venues. So we're going to go out live to our top-tier reporter, Gordon Severson, live in Shakopee. What's up, man?
Hi, Gordo.
Hey, yeah, the clock is ticking here at the Mystic Lake Amphitheater. The first show is just 8 days away, and you might be able to see behind me here the construction is still going on. We've
Yeah,
been
they're
watching
still putting it
construction
together.
workers kind of putting over on a covering here at the amphitheater. It looks like work has maybe ended for the day, but the man in charge tells me they will be ready to go, and he believes that live music fans will be blown away when they see their first live show here this summer.
Oh, it's super exciting. I mean, it's a long time coming. It really, snuck up here at the end.
For Live Nation Market President Josh Lacey, the next 8 days will be a sprint to the finish line.
We're going to be ready to rock on June 20th.
A show that will literally set the stage for the season. A trial run of sorts with all Minnesota artists as they get the venue ready for a jam-packed summer with nearly 40 concerts in a span of 100 days.
Wow, that's a lot. And looking at the actual amphitheater now as it's almost done with the covering on it and stuff like that, I don't know where the stage is going to be. I mean, as far as how far out it is, but if it's not at the edge of the stands there, the people in the grass aren't going to be able to see it. I don't know. But I'll know more on Saturday. I'll give you guys a full report
Yeah, man.
after
Good
I
for
walk
you.
out on there and pretend I'm a huge rock star.
What's the first song you're going to sing?
I think it's called Everybody Kill Meat Sauce.
Well, wow.
It's a new single we've got.
Good for you guys.
It's about not eating meat.
Oh, got it. That makes sense.
No, it's...
I'll give
I
you
think-
$20 if you open up with Caribbean Blue by Enya.
Great song.
Man, that's a good deal. I could
That's
use
a
the $20, but
Wow.
I don't know that song.
That's a really...
You don't know that song? Come on, man.
I don't know
Yeah.
by name. How's it go?
Doesn't it like go... That's more like chant, but that's right on.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I hit every note.
You did.
Maybe I should open.
Maybe you want to open for us?
I should just do School of Rock.
You should.
Like as a student, I should just
You should.
enroll.
Just check it out.
Something to do. Find another hobby.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah.
Or you could be the Mr. Schneebly.
Mr. Schneebly here.
that sounded offensive. I don't know why.
Yeah. That sounded...
Should we do more of what really matters?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I got it for you.
Hey, you guys remember Williams Arena?
Yeah.
No.
Those were
Hawks
the
never
days.
been, right?
I have been. Haven't I? Isn't that where the...
Oh, yeah.
That's where the Golden Gophers
Yeah.
play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I've been there,
coached
baby.
for a while.
No more Williams Arena, even though everybody's going to call it Williams Arena for the rest of time, but no more Williams
What's
Arena.
it called now?
It's now The Barn, but ... The Barn, supported by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Minnesota. So
That's not bad.
what's not bad?
That setup, the name.
The Barn?
Yeah.
That's what it was nicknamed anyway.
Yeah, but now that you got a corporate sponsor, that's not bad.
Yeah, unless you're the Williams family. Unless you are the descendants of...
I had a gym teacher named
Williams.
Mr. Williams. I wonder if
Cool
he's
story.
related to him.
So
I bet
10
it is.
years, $17 million. That's it? 10 years, $17 million naming rights deal.
That's it.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry.
Also, AD Mark Coyle agreed to a contract extension. I think it was a 2-year extension.
Oh.
His name is AD Mark?
Yep.
Idiom. What song is that?
Sarah McLachlan.
Is that the... Oh, Hawk. That's not the song.
I think it is. I think that's what she says.
Is that what she says?
I believe so. It's a song about her grandma.
You need help.
Why do I need help?
What really matters is this.
In 1993, the arcade game NBA Jam grossed...
What a banger.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Grossed $1 billion in the first 12 months of release, over 3 times as much as the highest grossing movie of the same year, which was
Jurassic
Park. That's right. How'd you know that?
93.
Yeah.
Oh.
NBA Jam was game changing. It was the best.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it was good.
God, now didn't we talk about this? I forgot which way it was. Wasn't it like the developers of the game were Pistons fans? So like if the Bulls and the Pistons, if it was down to the wire, like they coded it where you couldn't. Essentially the Pistons would always find a way.
They'd
to
always win. Yeah.
It was something like that.
I think you are correct.
And all those characters, like a lot of those hidden characters, like the ones that were not just Bill Clinton or P-Funk, but like the ones where it was just random developers of the game.
Yeah.
That wasn't ever supposed to go public, but it did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then everybody ended up playing as these random guys and gals. Like who is
this guy?
Who is this? But you would one of your buddies would tell you the code,
or you just mash the buttons and you
get
accidentally
lucky.
get it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, I loved NBA.
Could you
Jam.
be? And maybe this is wrong. Could you be the Big Mac guy? Was that one of the characters? The Moon guy? I think you could.
Knife guy?
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, you could definitely.
Hey, Chris.
Yes, sir.
The Orlando Magic on NBA Jam had 2 players. Back in the day, there was a classic NBA Jam version that had 2 players.
You only had 2 players?
Yeah, you only played 2. It was 2-on-2 in NBA Jam.
Oh, okay. How would I know?
Who do you think they were?
Shaquille O'Neal.
And?
I believe the guy, I could see his face. Anthony Hardaway?
Yeah, Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway,
That is incorrect.
Oh, shoot.
Shaq and Sauce?
Grandmama?
I think it's Scott Skiles.
Scott Skiles?
Are you kidding me?
Shaq and Scott Skiles.
From the Dream Team?
So you could,
so you could be the Dream Team.
So you could either dunk it with Shaq or shoot threes with Scotty Skiles.
See, you guys gave me poop for that, but anybody's good enough to be on an NBA game like that must be pretty good.
That actually wasn't necessarily the case.
Oh, well.
There were wasn't Jordan not on that game because of licensing reasons and stuff?
He was not.
So not all the best players were in those games. But
Well, that's pretty essy.
You could. That is essy. You could be Sub-Zero and Reptile. Like they had some great bits on this game.
Reptile.
The green guy, he was great.
Godzilla and Bart Simpson were planned to be secret characters, but were ultimately scrapped.
Oh, that would have been great.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, Godzilla is great in the paint.
At $1 billion is equivalent to 2.2 billion today. That's crazy.
Does seem like a lot.
That when we went to arcades during middle school, that was the first game I went to. I know there was The Simpsons and you had Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2. There were a handful of options. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course, the 4-player game was epic.
A+.
But I went right for NBA Jam.
Yeah.
It was the coolest.
It was the coolest.
And then when we got it on Super Nintendo, it was like, I get to play this at home? I couldn't believe it.
It was the best.
My turn, right? The Twins won 5-4 over the Cardinals. They won 2 out of 3 against the Cardinals. They're now 33-40. They are at Texas for the next 3 starting tonight. Then they're at Arizona Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 5-4 win for the Twins. What really matters, though, is this.
All right, these numbers aren't numbers I'm making up. These are true stats, but they sound incredible. Alcohol use in America likely peaked in the 1830s. The average American drank 7 gallons of pure ethanol a year. Midwestern corn farmers converted their grain into whiskey to prevent spoilage. A gallon cost only 25 cents. Americans averaged 4 shots of whiskey a day at under a penny apiece.
Jeez.
4 shots of whiskey a day.
Musk calls that breakfast.
Oh, Mussy. Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
Good morning.
Sorry that you don't have your face fixed yet.
Nope. They
Okay.
did it in the worst possible way they could have done it.
What do you mean? Done what? Told you, or they botched the surgery?
I got to the place, different guy than I had seen for the last 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Tells me, bite down, says, you look great. Let's get those things off. Gives me a whole spiel. You're a free man, like he's friggin' Abraham Lincoln or something. And nurses get me all ready to go. Comes back in 5 minutes later. Says, the boss doctor guy says another week to be safe.
The boss doctor?
Yes.
You've seen that movie.
Dr. Springsteen?
Hi, Bill. That sucks, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
If they had just said another week off the rip, it's like, whatever, I was prepared for bad news, but I had hope for 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, Maxo.
It's all good, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Sorry, Daddy.
Oh, man. Oh, well. Your face get better. It'd be like this. Like this.
Hi, Ben. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Hello, hello.
Ben.
Hi.
Ben. How'd the party go? All good? All good? Everybody
Oh,
here?
man. The grad party was great.
Great.
Yeah, it was really good. Got a little chaotic at the end, but that's all good.
When you were driving in, I hope you heard me reference Caribbean Blue by Enya.
I did not hear that.
Oh.
It's a great song.
Are you caught up on Widow's Bay, all 9 episodes?
No, I'm not.
Have you seen episode 8, the one after?
No, the last time we talked on Thursday, that was the last. That's where we're at.
Wait until Caribbean Blue drops at the end of episode 8.
What a slammer.
It's freaking awesome. It's like the perfect song for the moment. You'll see when you get there.
That song is just a slammer.
Yeah, this is the best possible placement for that song.
When I hear that
it's the best show of the year. This show is a 10 out of 10.
It's pretty good.
It's so good. So much fun.
I think it's going to lose. I don't know. I think it's going to lose some people in that episode, though.
6 and 7?
Yeah.
Again, that's the one that should have lost me, but it didn't because it's so smart. It didn't matter. Like I was like, I'll roll with this.
I think it was
It's so good.
the duration of how long they got to the point. I'm like, okay, I get it. I don't think we need a whole episode to describe this particular perspective and scenario.
There's more though.
Okay.
The flashback episode, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sets up like 1,000 other things.
Okay.
You'll see. You'll see, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
You'll see, baby. Man, the attention to detail in that show is off the charts. And I would say Matt Reese is an American treasure, but he's not from here.
He's not.
Let's do the yes, she sure is. Let's do the news when we get back, and then also do sports in like 20 minutes. Ben Lieber is here. His normal schedule is 6:30 to like 8:40, but now we're going all the way 7 to 9 for the duration.
Hell
Ben
yeah.
Lieber for the rest of the way. This is the Power Trip Morning Show
from the
Fan.
1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
My Chemical Romance at Target Field, August 24th. Grab your tickets before they're gone. All the details at KFA.com, keyword calendar. This is Fan Outdoors.
Should I invite Tackle Terry Tuma to be in the Initials Invitational this summer?
Yeah, if you haven't already, I don't know why you haven't.
If he walked in right now, how many of us could name him? Like, if you know what I'm saying? Like, if he walked in right now, would you be like, "Oh my God, Tackle Terry Tuma"? I have no idea what he looks
Me
like.
either. Isn't he Abbott's cousin?
Don't know. Never seen a picture of him.
Are you serious?
I don't think I've ever met him.
I just walked in. You've never, no kidding.
No, I love the name.
Yeah.
I
You
think,
know Captain Billy.
Yeah.
I think I know what Captain Billy looks like, but I haven't seen a picture of him or seen him in person in probably almost 20 years.
Do you know Dan Barreiro?
Barely. I used to cross paths with him when Lake and I were walking out, and he was, or vice versa. I was walking in, he was walking out.
You'd know Triple T because he's got a bunch of dime pieces with him at all times.
And he's
a bunch
got
of
Just a
Gucci
harem.
boots. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's iced out.
Just a
yeah.
harem of trophy fish.
He's iced out.
I think for the
He's got the Gucci boots.
I'll tell you, I
Gals.
think for the longest time, I thought he was a fictional character that you guys just made up.
Tackle Terry Tuma? Mm-hmm. Guy's a legend.
Yes.
He's born in 1942 in Northfield, Minnesota.
Of course he was. He's one of the great Minnesota athletes of all time.
Obviously.
It's like Dave Winfield, Lindsey Whalen,
Yeah.
Joe Mauer, Tackle Terry Tuma.
They retired his number, and he's a fisherman.
Yeah, good for him. He is in the Minnesota Fishermen's Hall of Fame.
Well, yeah, he started it.
Well,
I mean,
Abby. Who else is going to be in there?
the list starts
Jock
and
Jones?
ends with him.
He has his own wing.
Oh, wow.
Did you say Jock Jones?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with Jock Jones?
I didn't know
Jock
he
and
was
Jock.
in the Fishing Hall of Fame.
No, I said, who else would be in there? Jock Jones. I was making a point.
Mike Jones.
Mark Jones.
You're derailing now.
Me?
Yeah.
No, that's
We had
not-
something going there with Tackle Terry.
Well,
We had some momentum.
you can go to the fishing museum. It's just $10 for
You can go to
adults.
hell. How about that?
Hang on, so where is this fishing museum?
Little Falls?
It's the Minnesota Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Fishing Museum and Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man. I love Little Falls. Let me
All
tell
right,
you.
find the list.
How does one make the Minnesota Fishing Hall of Fame?
You catch fish, bitch.
You make it rain on these hoes.
Find the list. Find the list of, let's see who's in the Minnesota Fishing Hall of Fame.
Okay. Don Perch.
Come on.
That ain't his
it's
name.
not
Come
his
on.
name. No, it's not.
Come on.
It's not. Is Steve
Come
Walleye?
on, it
Is he
can't be
next or what?
Don Perch.
They let DP in there.
P-U-R-S-C-H. Don Persch. Persch.
But you pronounce it like the fish,
Yeah,
and that threw us off.
You threw us off.
John Thielen.
Any relation? Spelled the same or
It's-
not?
No, it's spelled differently. Jimmy Bell.
Billy Bass.
Yeah. Frank Muskie.
Sam Crappie.
Scott Bonema.
Why are you reading names?
Bonamassa.
Why are you reading names?
He's at TI.
Corey Ast. Nancy Coop.
Oh, Rosie, they let a lady in the Fishing Hall of Fame.
Zenko.
Man, it is.
Matt Straw.
I should be in the Listening to Meat Sauce Read Hall of Fame because I've had to put up with it for 20
Why
years.
is that a bait and tackle is in the Fishing Hall of Fame?
That's a guy's name?
No, they're just in. It's the best way it
You
says.
sure you're not looking at a sponsor?
No, it said they got in the inducted in 2024. Hank Herbert, he's in.
What about
I love
Gerber?
Jeff
Thank
Sudan, Russ
You're faster than me.
Francisco, Tom Carlson,
Ooh, Francisco.
Al Barrett.
Yeah, they
Why is
let
he doing
everybody
this?
in.
Why are you reading names?
Corey asked me to.
Yeah, I wanted to know who was in the Hall of Fame.
It says here Terry Tuma was inducted in 2017, almost unanimous. One.
Oh,
For
dissenting
God's
vote.
sakes, Lavelle, the guy deserves to get in. Man, he just will not
Yeah.
vote for anybody. So, but hang on, what about the rest of the guys from
Come
Fan
on,
Outdoors?
Lavelle Landshark.
Is Captain Billy Hildebrand a hunter first, fisher second? Like, is he not in the Fishing Hall of Fame?
Is he just in the
Definitely a fisherman.
Or does he not
outdoors
fish
section?
enough?
Mark Strand is. He looks like Joey Gladstone, but with a mustache.
That's a great description. Who the hell's Joey Gladstone?
Mark Fisher is. Terry Tuma, yeah, there he is.
It's a
Mark
Duma.
Fisher.
That's page 5 of 10, by the way.
Yeah, it took me a while.
Please.
Print media was also been a staple of Tuma's
I
program.
know that guy.
For the past 25 years, he's been a part of Outdoor News. He published a weekly tip It's also been featured
Yeah,
in
he
many
did.
major publications, including In Fisherman and North American Fisherman.
Does it not
And-
reference Fan Outdoors that he's been a staple on the radio for?
He was the
Yes, it
editor.
does. It says right here.
He was the editor of Hustler magazine for 12
He
years.
was. Over 40 affiliates, including Outdoor News and Fan Outdoors. Yes, he also wrote, it says, big bold letters, he wrote for Hustler.
How do you get his wheelchair on the boat?
You're thinking of somebody else.
Oh,
You're thinking of
somebody
Stephen
else.
Hawking.
Somebody
You're
else.
thinking of-
Hustler.
That other guy, Larry Flynn.
Flint.
That guy.
Larry Flynn.
Larry Flynn as well. He's a fisher guy. But yeah, he's in the Fishing Hall of Fame. Good for tackle.
He deserved it.
Yeah, man. Hall of Fames would be cool to be in.
You guys will be in one day. You should.
For what? Fishing?
This show.
Well,
This
then
show
by
has a Hall of
definition,
Fame?
wouldn't you be in as well?
No. They wouldn't. You two should
So
be
you
in.
think they're going to induct the Power Trip Morning Show as a show and just pick the two of us
They
and not put you in?
100% should, yes.
But they wouldn't put you in as well.
They shouldn't put me in. It should just be the two of you.
Thank you.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, why would you say
Because
that?
it's a group project, and these two, I'm lucky enough that these two just
but
put my
they
name
don't
on
know
it.
that. The Hall of Fame wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know that we do all the work and you do none.
You were like the City Pages, like personality.
Yeah,
of
and
the
then they
year.
immediately
I
shut
know,
the
just like his
doors.
dentist.
They knew it was
I
over.
get it.
Yeah, they knew it was over.
That
I'm being
might
serious.
be why they exclude you, because they don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to or die. Yeah.
Yeah, in the words of Jeremy Colhane as Tucker Carlson, I believe City Pages, the guy who ran it or the gal who ran it, the second he was named sports talk show host of the year, I think somebody said, "What are we doing?
Yeah.
What is the goal
What is the
here?"
goal here?
And they said, "We just named him best sports talk radio host." And they said,
What are we doing?
That guy?
"Shut it down.
That guy can't even pay attention when they're talking
Shut
about
it down."
Yeah.
And they closed up shop.
They did,
Think of
yeah.
all the people that worked at City Pages for decades.
Yeah.
And
Good people, yeah.
And that was the official end of journalism.
That was the end, yeah.
It was over.
It's like your guy on SmartList, Sean.
Yeah, Sean Hayes.
Yeah, he was named, what was it, a couple years ago, this last
Best
year?
podcast, something or other.
Yeah, best interview or
Host.
best podcast host or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing. Like, there's no way. Like, you
No.
don't listen to the podcast then to give him the award.
No. But they gave it to Sauce. He got a nice little gift basket.
I didn't get, I don't think I did.
Well,
I think
maybe because they shut down before they handed out the
yeah.
baskets.
Like Commons won it multiple times, and he got like a huge gift basket.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
No, that's okay. I didn't deserve to win it. No idea
easy.
why I
It's not
won
the
it.
size of the gift basket that matters.
I don't know why I won
Should
it.
be honored.
They should be.
I
honored.
am honored,
Doesn't
but
sound like it.
I mean, they aren't because they're now
They're gone.
no longer
Yeah.
in existence.
yeah,
Because you killed them.
yeah.
Where'd he go?
You killed it.
Hustler
Yeah.
gave me a Reader of the Year award.
Your dad loved Hustler.
No,
No.
that was
Yeah,
too
that's
tame.
Yeah, for sure.
How was Hustler too tame?
For his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad had Jugs magazine.
What was beyond Hustler?
Oh man, I got.
We all know that there's levels. It was like Playboy,
yeah.
Penthouse, Hustler.
Yeah.
Was there a fourth level?
I
of
always thought
hell?
Penthouse and Hustler were in the same category.
Well, yeah. Well,
No.
Because Playboy was the like
was
you're
just
just
reading
a
articles.
normal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything beyond that was like, oh, this guy's not
Yeah.
messing around.
The Hustler dad in every neighborhood was a
Yeah,
weird
we've talked
dad.
about this so many
Yeah.
times.
Oh, yeah.
When you realize that one of your buddy's dad was like a fringe magazine guy, you're like, oh man, so and so's dad's into some weird stuff.
But also
Like, that
let
guy
me
doesn't
steal
mess
a
with-
magazine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I take last year's magazines, please? All the ones that are
Not stuck together.
Yeah. Hustler showed everything.
Was there though? Was there a fourth one? And I disagree. I think Hustler was worse than Penthouse.
Yeah, definitely was. I would agree.
Yeah.
Those were the big three, though, of the
Yeah.
90s, right? Like,
Yeah.
those were the ones that everybody could name. If everything else after that was pretty niche, I think. Those were the big ones. No pun intended.
Wasn't there one called Cherry?
Yeah, sure.
Way to soft launch it, Ben. Yeah, what? Was there another one?
Wasn't there?
I
swear. Had that.
I don't know because, to be honest, none of my friends' dads had that
let
one.
me turn
so
around
I
and ask the
wasn't
right
familiar
person.
with
Yeah.
that.
Hawk,
Yeah, bud.
wasn't there one called Cherry?
There certainly was. There was.
I don't know why I was looking at Corey when I
I
asked
don't know
that.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there was. Yeah, there were some that were bothersome. Sure. Sure.
Your dad had.
I'm not going to name names because who knows if they're still listening. But one of my friend's dads had his entire collection in his downstairs basement, right? Like the basement bathroom, I should say, basement bathroom. And let's just say he had about 40 magazines in like the drawer right next to the toilet, which is also weird. It's like anybody could accidentally open that up looking for extra toilet paper. Like it wasn't hidden well at all.
Then why do you need 40?
Right.
It's part of the deal.
It looked like the pile of money that the Joker burns in Dark Knight, right?
Yeah.
Like it was stacked. Again, no pun intended. But let's just say 30, 40 magazines. Not even close to a Playboy, right? Like he wasn't messing. There, no Playboy anywhere near that man's.
He was getting down to business.
One was like called Chokehold.
I mean, So that was an introduction of, geez, what's going on here?
When did Dwight Hockey move into the neighborhood?
Right, that was aggressive.
Yeah, there were some aggressive ones.
Yeah.
There was Beaver Hunt.
Your dad definitely had.
Wasn't that an Atari game?
Yeah, that's what they wanted you to think.
That's a terrible name.
Dwight had the special code.
Hawk, did your dad have that magazine?
Maybe.
That's a terrible name.
There was Screw.
That's a terrible name.
Swank.
That's a terrible name.
On Our Backs.
That's a terrible name.
Your dad had all these.
Asian Fever.
That's a terrible name.
I actually don't think you're wrong.
You know,
No, he's not.
I'm reading them.
he's
right
reading
now.
them.
I really am. I'm reading them.
But again, you go back. Let's just say mid 90s, right? Mid 1990s. If
Tijuana Bible.
you go to Playboy and it was like, here's a quote tasteful photo shoot of a 80s celebrity that still wants to stay in the public light. So we got some 80s pop star to do a tasteful nude.
Delta Reese.
Like
the cup lady.
I think she's thinking of either Delta Burke or
That's
Della
it.
Reese.
Son of a bitch. Both. The Deltas.
But
together.
so you'd be like, oh, Tiffany. Remember Tiffany from I think We're Alone Now? Like, Tiffany did a tasteful nude. Then you'd go to one of like my buddy's dad's magazines and it's like, oh, Tiffany from the VFW, just let it all go. Like it just didn't matter. Like there was no even remote celebrity in the other ones.
It was just smut.
There was just it was lot lizards.
It was everything.
But it was you pull over at a rest stop and go, hey, do you want to do a quick photo shoot? We need 30 pages for Cherry Magazine.
Yeah, Dwight Hockey wants his current edition of Cherry
Ma'am,
Magazine.
you look hungry. Would you like $20?
And
the front cover of Swank.
Yeah, his dad had that.
Yeah, man, Jen.
Did Playboy invent the idea of a centerfold?
Yes.
That was the.
That's correct.
It was never been done before, right?
Correct, yeah.
I'm 99%
Do
sure
you think
that
the
is
young
true.
kids even know what that means? I mean,
I think they
nobody
get the gist of it, though.
Nobody really uses the word centerfold anymore, though.
No. Times are different, man. Being a centerfold was a huge deal.
Oh, a huge deal.
There was Gallery, a monthly adult publication featuring pictorials and investigative journalism. There was Genesis, known for featuring high-quality photography and amateur pictorials.
His dad had that.
There was Swank, a long-running magazine featuring various erotic niches and pictorials.
Yeah, back to you just said your dad had. You think Dwight was into artsy nudes? Are you nuts?
No, he was into full frontal, like, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted. Do
you think he cared about the lighting?
No.
It was so
Come on,
graphic,
man.
I thought he was a science teacher.
Yeah, you thought he taught a biology class. Brilliant. Oh,
Dwight wants to have to guess if it's an autopsy.
Dwighty.
Yucky. Our next name is she pregnant?
Yeah, oh. God, Dwight's horny.
I think Dwight wants to say, all right, which end am I looking at here?
Oh, Dwighty.
That's how graphic he wants it to be.
Is this Asian fever or pictures from Nam?
Jesus. Can we zoom out just a little bit?
Anywho.
Yeah, Dwighty needs help.
Again, this is old man yelling at the clouds, but the kids just don't understand. They have round-the-clock access, and I can't imagine what that does to your brain when it's just there.
Yeah.
24 hours a day. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Well, okay. But man, back in the day, it was truly the pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It was if you got a peek, it was unbelievable. It was like what now?
Correct.
Especially again as a kid that was like, this is what we're gonna get to grow up and experience. This is what happens later.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys remember as a teenager going to the newsstand at the gas station or something, and you're like, no, I'm just looking at the Field and Stream over here.
Tackle Terry Tuma wrote a great article. Right?
Yeah. Triple T wrote a great article here, and then you're just like trying to see through.
Trying to act like you're not looking through the one that has the black cover.
The top shelf, you got the black cover and the black plastic on. You're trying to see through for whatever reason. They're not putting anything salacious on the front cover, but you're like just trying to look through it.
By the way, Field and Stream, Dwight also had that one.
Yeah, he loved that one. That was his favorite.
That had a blacked out cover too.
And this has been the news.
That was the news.
Yeah.
Thank you, the St. Paul Saints. We appreciate you very much.
Brilliant.
Blacked out cover was also one of Dwight's magazines.
How do we get the Saints to have Nudie Magazine Day like Billy Madison?
Yeah.
Man, times were different.
Yeah, they were.
I would argue that was better.
Innocent.
I think so too.
I truly do.
Yeah.
I'm with you 100%.
And in a super strange way, I think it was better for dudes as well. Mm-hmm. I really do.
Yeah,
I think you're 100% correct.
I think it's way more destructive the way that they have it now.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow,
especially for kids that their brains are still developing. I can't imagine that level of exposure round the clock. Like that's I don't know.
Yeah,
now it's feeling too real, but man, it just feels destructive.
Remember when it was like crazy cool to get a little Debbie snack cake?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now you get them all the time for free. Why do you want them anymore?
Right.
Yeah, well said.
I still want them though.
Yeah, well, you need
especially
help.
if they're double D snack cakes.
I
like large Debbie a little bit more.
Yeah, your dad loved large Debbie.
Big old Debbie.
I like a large and lusty Debbie.
Yeah, you need help.
I think little Debbie was just her height. I don't think it was her bust size.
Yeah, she was small, tiny hands.
Like, by the way, Exhibit A. Like, can you imagine 12-year-old Chris with a cell phone?
Oh my God, he'd be blind.
He would have had an aneurysm.
He'd never come out of his house.
No.
Yeah.
But for completely different reasons.
His right arm would be jacked.
He would slowly turn from Smeagol to Gollum.
Yeah.
Right, and the iPhone would be his precious. You would be a disaster.
Every one of you would have seen my penis by now.
My God.
Oh, Billy.
Every one of you.
Every one, yeah.
I honestly think you would have had completely gone cross-eyed by the age of like 14.
100%, yes. Yeah.
The intern at Little Debbie that runs the Instagram account. I've seen some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Stop messaging us.
Yeah, leave me alone.
The Saints are back in action tomorrow at 7:07 down at CHS Field. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. And don't forget, this coming Sunday, the 21st, is Father's Day. That's Sunday, right?
Yes,
Sunday,
sir.
yes,
Sunday,
it
the
is.
21st. That's right. And it's you want to have a catch ticket package going on now with Ray Kinsella coming into town.
That'll be great.
Field of Dreams. John Kinsella, I should say, coming in from the movie, and you can have a catch on the field. That sounds good. Father's Day, Saints Baseball, saintsbaseball.com. Break time.
Sauce and sports after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. It's a big old country out there. And There you go. Basketball's finally over.
It definitely is. Congrats to the New York Knicks of Anaheim.
It's time for
They were
Fan
dogs.
5 on the Power Trip.
They were dogs to start the series. The Spurs were the favorites, and then they just won 4 out of 5 against the Spurs. No big deal.
What did they lose? 3 games total?
Yeah.
2 to the Hawks and then
1 to the Spurs.
1 to the Spurs. Yeah, how about that? As Hawk mentioned, they are your champs after beating the Spurs 94-90 in Game 5.
How do they lose 2 to the Hawks? Let's go back and you know what I'm saying? Jeez, the Hawks got them twice.
Hawks are buns.
And they looked terrible against the Hawks. Like when they were down 2-1, it looked like it was over.
They were down 2-1?
I'm pretty sure they were down 2-1 at one point, right, Saucy?
Yeah, and then they won 13 straight, right?
Yeah.
Until the Spurs beat them.
The last time they lost before the one against the Spurs was NFL Draft Night 1. That's how long the playoffs are, Hawk.
Trust me.
Jalen Brunson was your series MVP. And for you, Hawk, because I know your NBA fix is needed, the NBA draft is 1 week from tomorrow.
I know that, honey.
The Washington Wizards have the number 1 pick.
Was it
They're
Kurt
still a
Bills?
team? Yeah, they're bums.
They might be one of the worst franchises in all of sports throughout my life. Like any of the major sports, the Washington Wizards are definitely up there as one of the worst.
I'm not kidding. I didn't know that they were still a team. I thought they had moved or something.
They've been irrelevant for years and years and years.
The Wolves pick 28th, Hawk. So you're going to have to wait a long time on draft night.
Are we going to be doing a broadcast and breaking it down and stuff?
Are you going to be live?
Yeah, I will be on my stream.
Yuck.
All right, Sauce, poker face. If we give Sauce 60 seconds, I want to see if anybody thinks he can do this. The last 8 NBA champs have been 8 different teams. We have not had a same team win in the last 8 years. Can he name all 8 without making a mistake, and can he do it in under 60 seconds?
No chance.
Without making a mistake?
Yeah, no wrong guesses. All 8 champs, the last 8, without making a mistake. Ben, yes or no?
No, there's no way.
He can't do it?
No.
Zero
Ooh, really?
chance.
Okay. Chris says no. Max?
I would say if you gave him some wiggle room, but I am going to say yes because they kept putting this graphic up on SportsCenter a lot, and I know my dog Saucy likes SportsCenter, so I'm going to say yes.
Zach, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, so Sauce.
Sleep?
Sauce, you have 60 seconds.
Okay.
This match game music is 1 minute and 15, so we're going to count down. In 10 seconds, you will have 60 seconds. You got to name all 8 previous NBA champs. They have not repeated in 8 years. 8 individual teams. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
New York.
Sure.
The Toronto Raptors.
Sure.
Golden State, I would assume, one somewhere.
That's 3.
The Celtics.
Yep. 4.
The Oklahoma City.
Yep. 5. 3 to go.
The Lakers won in 2020.
Sure. 2 left.
You
have 32 seconds. You're missing 2.
Thanks, Dad. I can get a lot done in 32 seconds. Let's see here. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee in 2021. 1 to go in 22 seconds.
Let's go, dog.
15 seconds.
The Heat.
Oh,
there it is.
You were so close.
2023, the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, yeah, Denver. I should have thought of that
Yeah,
one.
the last 8 in reverse order. The Knicks, Thunder, Celtics, Nuggets, Warriors, Bucks, Lakers, and Raptors. So 8 different teams in the last 8 years.
That's awesome.
That is really
Yeah,
good.
man.
Why? Especially because
Sweet. Why
right
can't
before that, it was just the Warriors and the Cavaliers for like half a decade.
Yeah, correct. Well said.
Why can't
So
it be the
you're
Wolves?
telling us, you just tell me there's a chance for the Wolves, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think they can win it. They just got to make some moves. They got to get rid of Randall. They need a point guard. And maybe Giannis. Who knows?
Dante was probably so sad over the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only one.
He's the only one of the Nova
The
boys.
Villanova kids
that
not
wasn't there.
Yeah, very sad. Let's see here. The Carolina Hurricanes are your Stanley Cup champs after they beat the Golden Knights last night 3-0 to win the series 4-2. Rob Brindamore and Carolina is the 4th person to captain and coach the same team to a Stanley Cup win. That's incredible. Jordan Stahl, the captain of your Hurricanes, won the Conn Smythe. He's the oldest winner of that record, Zacho.
Yeah, congrats to the Minnesotans on the roster. A fellow Minnetonka skipper there, Sauce, Kendra Miller, Jackson Blake out of Eden Prairie as well won. And Mikey Riley, of course, former Gopher. Hurricanes went 16-3 as well, along with the Knicks. So two really just powerhouse playoff runs in the NBA and NHL. And the Canes just took control of that series after kind of messing around a bit after the first 4 games. They came back and they just suffocated the Golden Knights. Just no room at all to work with for Vegas last night. And a well-earned Stanley Cup. Jackson Blake, just phenomenal. And, of course, can't forget Bussy coming in.
What? What? We got to dump that?
Was that a magazine Hawk's
right,
dad
though.
has?
I've tried to forget it, but I can't quit it.
Yeah, Hawk, your mic's on.
What was the size of that bussy?
Whoa.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Oh, boy. But, yeah, he came in and helped seal the deal there. But who the first person who got the cup after the captain there, Stahl, who did he hand it off to?
Hawk, who did he hand it off to?
I could be wrong, and you correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I will.
I believe it was Debussy.
Happy birthday to
His French cousin.
Jake Busey.
Your mic's on.
Babatunde Aigbusi.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
You mentioned Jordan Stahl is the oldest to ever win the Conn Smythe. He's 37 years old. He also set a different record. Longest gap between Stanley Cup titles.
We got Gaps and Boosies and everything.
How many years was it since he won his first cup? It is the now longest gap in NHL history from one cup to another.
23 years.
14 years.
29.
19.
Zach, do you know this?
Yeah.
Go for it.
20.
You do not know this.
I don't know.
He won a cup with Pittsburgh in 2009, so the 17-year gap is the largest in NHL history. The previous was 16 years by Chris Chelios.
Ooh, wow, man.
Jordan Stahl.
Good
Pretty
dude.
cool. Pretty cool.
An whole family.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Scored 1 million goals.
Yeah, good
in
for
the
him, man.
finals.
A lot of goals.
Yeah, he was really good, man.
So that is the second cup in team history and the first in 20 years. That should be your squad, Sauce. It really should.
Because they're the old Whalers.
Yeah, it's the Whalers.
Yeah, man. It should be my squad. But that would mean I'd have to pay attention to the sport of hockey.
Hartford, the Whale.
Great bid.
They beat, what is it, New York? They beat New York maybe once, twice in a lifetime.
Great bid.
Anybody else know that movie besides me and Sauce?
Mallrats.
Nailed it. See, I knew I liked you.
Come on.
I knew I liked you.
Everybody knows that, right?
The Whale?
Speaking of Corey Provis, the Twins beat the Cardinals yesterday 5-4. They won that series. Your Twins are 33-40. They battle Texas tonight at 7:05.
Let's go.
We'll do Vikings news when we come back. We got sad news in the NFL over the weekend. We can ask Ben about that and
Yeah,
more.
that's crazy.
This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Corey, you had your top story there.
Yeah,
you wanna go
let's
with, and I'll
do
get
the
you,
sad news, man. This came out of nowhere, and I think literally, if you read the story, even for friends, people that were with him, it came out of nowhere. So, former 49er Aldon Smith died over the weekend, 36 years old. Had reportedly just finished donating a bunch of food. He was donating pizza to like a homeless shelter or homeless people. His friend and him drive to a house. The friend runs in the house, so isn't in the house for more than a handful of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He comes back out, and Smith is slumped in the car, unresponsive, and he's dead.
Yep.
So I'm sure they're going to have to look into exactly what happened, but maybe some kind of a heart attack, aneurysm. I have no idea, but just was fine a couple minutes previous and then gone within a couple of minutes. So that's just ridiculously terrible. Came out of absolutely nowhere. And again, according to ProFootballTalk.com, his last act was donating food to homeless people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So 36 years old, 7th overall pick in 2011, had 14 sacks as a rookie. And then in his second season with the Niners, 19 and a half sacks, which is a Niners record. Then he had a bunch of DUI arrests and marijuana arrests, which of course that feels outdated, but still a bunch of DUIs where he got suspended, I think, for like multiple seasons because he couldn't stay out of trouble. 52 and a half career sacks, but got off to one of the best starts in NFL history. His first couple of years were dominant, and he looked like he was going to be a force for 15 years, and then just couldn't stay out of trouble.
Yeah, it's super sad. I mean, if you are interested, there is a very detailed letter or memo written by the guy that he was with. I don't know. I don't remember if it was his actual agent or just like a / best friend, but he was the one that was helping him donate all these pizzas and stuff to these homeless people. And yeah, they did say that he felt he looked and was acting a little off during the day, I believe. And one person even said, like, "Are you okay?" Like when he was at one particular stop to donate stuff, and he played it off like, "Yeah, I'm good, I'm good." And then, like you said, they stopped, they go in the house, or the guy goes in the house, and Aldon stays in the car, and he comes back, and he's unresponsive. And basically, I think they tried CPR, and they tried to revive him, but he was gone. So either stroke, aneurysm, heart attack, something very serious obviously happened in those moments that he was in the house. So it's super sad.
In other actual Vikings news, to change the subject a little bit, Brian Flores won the George Halas Award. The Pro Football Writers of America announced Vikings defensive coordinator Brian Flores as the 2026 George Halas Award winner. Flores, the 58th Halas Awards winner, is the first member of the Vikings franchise to receive the honor from the Pro Football Writers Association. The other 2026 finalists for the award were Aiden Hutchinson and Christian McCaffrey.
So what is this award for?
What's this for?
Got it. The Halas Award is given to an NFL player, coach, or staff member who overcomes the most adversity to succeed. The award is named after George Halas, obviously. One of three, I should say, the Halas Award is one of the two oldest awards presented by the Pro Football Writers Association. And we all know Brian's story, but here's a quick synopsis. After 3 seasons as the head coach of the Dolphins, Flores was fired in 2021. He filed a class action lawsuit against the NFL and 3 teams alleging racial discrimination. In the midst of the lawsuit, he was hired by Pittsburgh as a senior defensive assistant and linebackers coach in 2022. Flores has spent the last 3 seasons with the Minnesota Vikings defensive coordinator. So there you go. He won that award from the Pro Football Writers Association. And here he is, he being Brian Flores, talking about winning that award. Go, Brian.
Anytime there's an award that has George Halas on it, knowing I know there are rivals, but knowing the history, and what they've been to the league, it's an honor, and to be recognized is always an honor. But it also allows me to give some other people some recognition, because no one gets anywhere in football, the ultimate team sport, on their own. So KO's always been tremendous. The Wilfs have always been tremendous, and it starts there with them and their support of this entire team. And it's an honor to be recognized that way. But certainly didn't get there myself, and very fortunate to be in this with this great organization.
Interesting, huh?
It is interesting. I mean, it's congratulations to him. It's fascinating that you would lump his situation and what I gather is the lawsuit that he filed against the NFL as the the thing that he had to overcome,
Right.
which I don't know. I mean, I suppose look at any of your other professions out there and any other jobs, and if you're sitting there right now listening to this, and it's like, well, if you're suing your boss, and then you have a very
God, I would love to.
Wow.
a very public lawsuit, and then you're still able to rise above that and become, arguably the top defensive coordinator in the league. I mean, I guess that's something, right?
Sure.
I mean, you're not overcoming
For
an
sure.
injury, but it's probably hard to go to work knowing that you're going after one of the biggest sports entities in the world, and you got to have your wits about you and still stay the course and compartmentalize all of that. So yeah, man, it's been pretty impressive what he's been able to do, and the lawsuit's not over. So there's still more to come. But congrats to him.
I got to believe Mr. Flores is sick of answering that question, or this question, I should say. But here you go, Flores. Is Harrison coming back?
I think, the group led by Telly, led by Theo, led by Jay Ward, even TT, guys who have been here and know how we operate, how we do things. And somebody's, got to step into those roles and into those shoes. That's the National Football League. Whether it's injuries, whether it's, guys moving on. Every year's a little bit different. Every team's a little bit different. This 2026 group is going to be very different than 2025 and 2024 and 2023 and every other year before that. And so that's just our league.
Yeah, but is he coming back?
I'd love to have him back. I've told him that many times already. But at the same time, we got a good group. They're really working hard and doing a lot of really good things, and collectively, filling those shoes, I would say. And so, excited for that group, and they're doing really well.
So we don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody
Nobody
knows.
knows it but
Nobody
Harrison.
know.
And I
I
think
probably don't know yet either.
No, I'm sure that he's just enjoying his offseason, keeping his body right, as he always does. And it does seem like that whenever if he ever wants to come back, they will welcome him back at any point in time of the season.
Yeah.
So I put the percentage as certainly not zero, but I actually kind of in a weird way expect him to come back. I just don't know when. I mean, bye week seems like a logical time to step in, but we'll have to wait and see how the season goes.
Yeah. OTAs again this week through Thursday. Voluntary OTAs for your Minnesota Vikings. So that continues. More quarterback play.
Yeah, if they didn't have a quarterback competition, I would bet these would be canceled. But I think they realize that they are, as we've talked about and you've said, Ben, it's not like the old days where you could just practice, right? They need to take advantage of every single rep they can get. A lot of teams cancel these, but I would bet 100% if there wasn't a quarterback battle, they would just cancel them.
Yeah, I think usually the way they structure these things after the mandatory mini camp, they'll throw these guys a bone or two and just say like, well, if we have 4 practices left, we'll cancel 2 of them. One might just be like a team outing, like, hey, let's go play paintball or go bowling or something like that. But you're right. I think that they have, I know. It is, hey, guys, we're going to just load up the buses and take more of your time away just so you guys can go team bond. I think they have to treat, to your point, this quarterback situation as if they are a new coaching staff. New coaching staffs, they get extra practice time. And you're right. There's a bunch of veterans. We've got a veteran defense. We have basically all the other pieces in place, but those guys need to compete, and those guys need every single rep. So they're going to treat this as if like this is a new regime taking over. They're going to maximize every ounce that they can of this offseason. I would think, maybe they cancel the last day, but I'm glad that they're going to be back on the field, and gives us something to talk about.
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure. So is there anything that says like, let's say Kyler wants to stay after practice for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something in like that they can't do that? Like KOC couldn't stand there and help him? Is there like somebody from the league that like monitors all this?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this is sort of self-reporting, but I do believe that they are restricted by the number of opportunities and hours the coaches have interaction with these players, both in the classroom and on the field. But if Kyler and JJ and an equipment manager and a receiver and hell, I mean, if the whole offensive line wants to stick around, if Kyler wants to step up and say, hey, guys, I need everybody to stick around for an extra 20 reps or something like that. That's on him.
Yeah.
Coaches, I don't believe, can be there. Nobody can do any actual coaching. It is sort of player-led at that point in time, outside of practice time. So it will be interesting to see. We heard Justin Jefferson talk about, hey, I'm going to spend time with both Kyler and JJ in this offseason period. Where are they going to be? I don't really know.
It's a love triangle.
Who else is going to be there? I don't really know. In the years past, I think last year, JJ was working out at Woodbury High School, I believe. And, Thielen was there. A bunch of other players were there. Some tight ends were there. They're all like, they'd had these throwing and catching sessions. Who knows where that's going to be this year? Don't know if it's going to be locally. Don't know if it's going to be in California. Who knows? But it'll be interesting how, we already saw Kyler and Jordan Addison working out before OTA started. So what does that relationship look like?
Yeah.
Does JA and JJ or, Jets kind of get together and say, hey, let's do this together? Do this as a group? Do all three of them? Now with Jawan Jennings, hey, all three of us, let's go to each quarterback for, a few days before we hit our vacation. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Ben, if they're working out like at Breck High School, is there any chance like sitting on a bench over like near the sideline, you see like KO like this? Or is that illegal?
Like peeping Tom.
I mean, that should be illegal.
I'm just reading a newspaper, guys.
Should be illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, like Rosianna cruise ship.
Well, he was just looking for somewhere to sit.
Just wanted to read.
By the way, vets are off
What about
for the
Porsches?
summer now, and it's only the young guys are here for a couple
Mustangs?
of days.
Well, there we go. Hey, see, so I thought that
Trans
announcement
Ams?
came out on Thursday or Friday, that the off season was technically over. But then I just rolled with the fact that because OTAs are still going on. So I was like, all right, I guess they're still going on.
Well, I didn't know either.
We all just trust Sauce when he says things. Ben, I can't think of any time.
7:55.
I've never.
No, 56.
No, that's one I can think of. It's the current time. I don't remember ever hearing a story of an NFL player like tearing his ACL doing those kinds of workouts, right? Like 10 guys get together at a high school and just work out. How come we've never had somebody tear their ACL at something like that?
You're hoping, aren't you?
No, I just think it's crazy. Like all it takes is one weird step.
No,
it can happen anywhere.
I think it happens.
But I can't think of one though. I'm sure it has.
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Kurt Bills never tore his ACL.
He did.
Well, they certainly aren't going competitively 100 miles an hour.
But it just takes one false step. One weird step and it pops.
I tore my ACL trying to out-rebound superstar Mike Morris.
Exactly.
I'm going to say this, and this is going to sound mean.
Give it hell.
I can't
Isn't
wait.
he a foot taller than you?
Literally, almost exactly 1 foot taller than me. And I did not jump as high as his forehead. And I tore my ACL because of the landing.
Yeah, the landing.
Hey, sweet Ben.
Yep.
Can I give you one more thing?
Yeah, please.
And you guys stay with me for a moment because this is going to be interesting. And I know you're going to poo-poo me, Corey Cove, because you like to poo-poo people.
It's my favorite thing.
Here we go.
So does your dad.
Here we go. You ready?
You mean Dwight?
I mean Dwight.
Yeah, please say Dwight.
Come on, man.
Back in 2020, the Minnesota Vikings used a third-round pick at the NFL draft on
What year did you say that again?
2020? COVID year?
Third-round pick out of Mississippi State.
Cam Dantzler.
That's right, Cameron Dantzler, 6'2" defensive back.
Yep.
Started 10 games as a rookie. Registered 46 combined tackles, 2 interceptions, forced fumble, and
He
one
was
fumble
super
recovery.
thin, but how tall was he?
6'2".
That's a huge bitch.
That's what I'm saying. The future looked so bright, he had to wear shades. In his second year with the purple and gold, Dantzler found action in 14 games, started 7, had a career-high 53 combined tackles. However, frustration with the coaching staff and an ankle injury led him to getting a reduced role in his third season. In fact, that would be his final season in the NFC North. He was placed on injured reserve with an ankle injury and waived after the season. Moved on to, I believe, New Orleans.
Cam Dantzler, what are you doing?
Such a great pick.
Yeah. Only after
best.
3 games there, the young defender bounced around the NFL, other organizations. But, now stay with me. Don't poop me yet, please.
All right.
I'm not going to poop him yet.
Yeah, I won't poop you yet.
I'm not that whale.
The United Football League came a calling.
You love that, right?
Damn right I do.
Yeah.
That put Dantzler back in the spotlight.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a
You're
spotlight.
pooping.
Yeah, don't. Hawk watches it all the time. I think Creasel bets on it.
You promised me you were going to clinch.
Yeah, clench, Core.
Also, call that number, Crease.
How's he doing, by the way?
I think he's doing better.
Things
He's
going
still-
well?
He went home, right?
I don't know.
I know he was supposed to.
Yeah.
I know. I saw that post yesterday. I was like, oh, I wasn't sure.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Love you, Crease.
Yeah, love you. I
Don't you
think
have
they're
a pass
waiting
run on Thursday, or is that to be determined based on his
it's
health?
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's still trending health-wise to be ready by Thursday.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I
That
think
would
he
be
will
great.
Be out in tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Or today or Tuesday, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, UFL came a calling and put Dantzler back in the spotlight. Now, come on now. Clinch, buddy, clinch.
You have to use the word spotlight.
In 20, man, show him how to clinch.
He knows. I felt it.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, don't clinch up, buddy.
Yeah, you do need help. You, Hawk, and
Relax,
Reeves
buddy.
need a meeting.
In 2026, he joined the Louisville Kings.
What?
Oh,
The what?
boy.
The Louisville Kings.
That's a thing?
Yeah, baby.
That's Hawk's team.
No, he's back in the spotlight.
That's your team, right, Hawk?
Oh, you can't clinch anymore. I'm your turtle headed brother.
Hawk. Hello?
They're calling Cam Dantzler.
Hold on. Hawk, will you please wear a Louisville Kings hat?
You buy it for me, I'll wear it.
I will buy it for you right now.
The Kings lost their first 3 games of the season, but rallied to win 6 of their final 7. Once in the postseason, the momentum didn't stop, and Dantzler and the Kings defeated the St. Louis Battlehawks. That's my team because I like their logo. St. Louis Battlehawks, and we're in the championship game against the DC Defenders. That is when the 27-year-old, he's only 27, guys. Defensive back made some huge plays in that game against the Defenders. He had a huge interception in the fourth quarter in a one-score game that helped the Kings on their way to a 27-20 victory in the UFL championship, boys.
We'll pick him up.
Yeah.
Now the
The
question
needle.
must be asked. Will Dantzler be asked to return? And it could be to your Minnesota Vikings.
I
We need
doubt
some
it.
quarterback help.
I doubt
I doubt it.
it. I doubt it.
You guys are pooping.
I do feel like I saw a news story where he was very public about like how he was gonna, change his approach and do all this other stuff, and kind of admitted that he was maybe there was some immaturity, and like he's back and he's ready to grind at it. So good for him. If hopefully this is a good redemption story for the Needle. Maybe he gets picked up by somebody in training camp and actually like
Wins a
has
championship
has
for the Knicks.
Yeah, has a second half
That's a
successful
basketball
career.
team, Hawk.
I
Hawk,
think,
do you want a snapback hat or a fitted hat for the
I
Louisville
think
Kings?
I'd like I want one of the flat brim hats because I like the way they look on my head.
All right, I'll get you.
I think if Zimmer has hemorrhoids, one of those purple danglers has got Cameron Dantzler's name on it.
My
Because
God.
man,
Wow,
man,
that was graphic.
Did
That was real graphic.
Purple danglers.
he
Also one of
frustrate-
Hawkstad's magazines.
Oh, yeah, he loves that magazine.
Did he frustrate Mike Zimmer?
I don't think
Oh my
Mike
God.
liked him.
Is that a new Vikings podcast?
Just lingering topics.
Yeah.
Well played, yeah.
Yeah.
They talk a lot of
I got a purple
1998.
dangler for you. I'll go right ahead,
You
sir.
need help.
I bet Grimace does.
Yeah,
But you
for
do that
sure.
podcast standing up, though. You know what I mean?
You have to.
Oh, you have to.
Unless
yeah.
you're sitting on like a donut pillow.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I'm sorry, Max.
It's like that brown bear with that
did he
tapeworm
fart?
hanging out of his butt.
No, just Hawk said purple dangler. Now he's in pain.
I'm sorry. So
Now we have a podcast title.
Well, there you go.
yeah.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN for a Team USA watch party this Friday at Dugarel's in Hastings.
Which one is it?
Choose your own adventure down in Hastings.
You can pronounce it either way.
You can say it either way.
Yeah, whatever works.
Catch USA versus Australia kicking off at 2 p.m. with games, prizes, and drink specials while cheering on the red, white, and blue. We'll see you in Hastings at Dugarel's this Friday at 2.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I'm sorry, it is Dugarel's.
Whatever you want to call it.
Dugarel's, I can confirm.
Good.
You can say it either way, though.
Yes, you can.
That's too much money to spend on body wash, isn't it?
What?
And Poshmark again?
Yeah, you guys
on
were talking
Lush.
about. I
Lush,
never knew
that's
about
also
how
a ladies' store.
big deodorant was just like scamming everybody.
Why
Yeah.
do you want
Yeah, man.
Lush?
'Cause I like the smell of this soap.
Skyrocketing.
It was a
Yeah.
typo. He meant to type lust.
Yeah,
No, I like the smell of the soap. It's called Good Karma.
that's a ladies' store.
They have lady stuff and men's stuff, bud. It's cool. And you know what? You guys can rip me. I don't care. I like the way I smell.
Yeah, you do smell good.
Yeah. I like the way you smell too.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, we're all attracted to it. I wonder why.
Did you get the Brazilian body butter?
Nobody wonders why, Corey.
Yeah, relax, Corey.
What were you asking him about? The Brazilian butt butter? What
Yeah,
did you
the
say?
Brazilian body butter. They sell it at Lush.
Yeah, I don't use that. I use this stuff called Karma. Good Karma. It smells like patchouli, and I like the smell of it.
Sauce, what do you use for things like deodorant?
Butt wash.
Yes, butt wash, DwightHockey.com. Use the promo code KFAN for
Are you
10%
doing?
off.
Are you doing spots for
Yeah,
Dwight?
he
God,
hired
you'll,
me,
you'll
yeah.
endorse anything.
really
Yeah,
will.
I will. Yeah,
Man.
for sure I will. What were you asking? I use for deodorant. I use Old
Nothing.
Spice, and then for body wash because my kiddo is obsessed with Mario. We walked by like the soap thing, and there was one with Mario on it, and he pointed at it, so I bought it.
So you
use it.
use Mario soap.
Yeah, it's like for adults, but like
Sounds like it.
it's an Old Spice container. I think I don't know.
You know, you don't have to share soap with Louie. You
No,
could have
he doesn't
adult
use
soap.
it. He uses
Oh, so he pointed it out for you.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he's like, Dad, please.
Dad,
Yeah,
you
Dad,
stink.
please.
For God's
Yeah.
sakes.
But he loves Mario.
This
and
is something Dad
it's
called
great.
toothpaste.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dad, you might want to wear this bra, too.
Wow. Get it off Poshmark.
Hey, Double D.
They aren't that large. Oh, well.
That's a huge bitch.
Lush has Mario stuff. Probably have to get it.
Louis a bully.
Yeah, but Louis so mean.
He's just sorry. He's sick of the confusion, but which one do I breastfeed from?
Oh, buddy.
Little of column A, little of column B. Try them all.
Yeah.
Well, this is neat.
Oh, good.
What, breastfeeding?
No, the stuff they have on Lush. Mario soap?
Yeah, I told you, dude. They got
Luigi
good stuff.
soap?
Are
And
you
then-
in Lush or are you
I
in
think
Poshmark?
you're obsessed with Mario.
I am obsessed with Mario. I love Mario.
No, you love this. Yeah, you love
buddy.
this, Louis. Yeah, you do. Honestly, if you guys smelled my Good Karma soap, you'd understand why I like it so
Well,
much.
get over here.
But it's I don't know if you can smell it on me right now. I've been farting. But it's $43 for 16 ounces. It seems like a lot.
Golly, that's a lot, man.
It seems like a lot.
Yeah, but what do you care? You'll make more money.
Yeah, you're right.
You should just make your own. You're in that world now.
Like,
if you
like
like
Brad
the
Pitt
patchouli smell,
I do.
attracting all the astrologists out there, why don't you just
do.
like make your own soap and
Yeah, man.
deodorant?
What is patchouli? Is it a flower? Or
I don't
something?
know.
That's what the dope smokers use. Right?
It was Sean Penn's character in Fast Times. Paul, your hands up.
Call some dope smokers.
Isn't that right though? Isn't that what they use at the smoke shops to cover up the doobie smell?
No, that's incense.
That's incense. Which I
whatever.
think it probably has a little patchouli
Which
in there.
there's a lot of that in Indiana.
Whatever, man.
You should get this, Hawk. This is a
You should get your tubes tied.
Yeah, you slut.
wow. All right. Okay.
And put some patchouli in your pocket, for God's sake.
Would you please maybe wash it out
Do
the
I
mouth
stink?
too?
No, I smell pretty good.
Yeah, you sure do.
I smell manly.
I don't know about that.
What do you use,
You
Corliss?
use not
Smell like
Mario
a-
soap.
Well, I mean, it's.
Why not Luigi soap? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He likes Mario. Really likes Mario.
Does Luigi have a soap?
Yeah,
Does
on
he get-
lush.com.
Does he get counter space or what?
Yeah, I think there's a Luigi one. Yeah, right here. Luigi soap. $28. Are you a Lush Club exclusive member, Hawk?
I'm about to be. I don't like going in the mall because I get weird looks.
Why? Because you go into lady stores?
Sometimes I do. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're the only guy in Sephora.
Yeah.
From time to time.
What's the other store he goes to?
Patina.
They had a
Body Works.
Torrid.
Yeah, Talbot's.
Lane Bryant.
Oh.
He likes the plus size
He
guys.
used to go to Lane Bryant. He doesn't anymore.
Have you ever?
He still looks at the ladies at Lane Bryant. That's his type.
I like ladies. Have you guys ever? I mean, this is embarrassing. Have you ever walked up to the counter at Lush and asked the lady behind the counter for some Super Milk bath bombs? Because I have, and it gets weird.
Are you the weird guy that's like, oh, I like the way you smell. What are you wearing?
Yes, 100%.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will answer for my client. Yes. Yes, he has said that.
It's Super Milk bath bomb. That's what it is. I'm showing
Do
you.
you
right
use
here.
body sprays?
Super Milkers? Is that what it's called? Is that what you just said?
It's Super Milk without the ers.
Super
I might
Milk
have
is the name
mispronounced
of
it.
the.
Wait, do you buy the $45 body spray?
I don't buy the body spray because I think it's made for ladies.
Yes, it 100% is.
But I like the smell of it anyway. So what?
I don't think men go into the store, Hawk.
I do. But I'd rather order online so I don't get weird looks from people and fuzzed called.
Okay,
Why are the
when you put in
police
your
there?
when you're putting your Super Milkers on, how many
Let's see them.
how many pumps are you using?
Yeah. When you pump Super
Yeah,
Milker
when
onto
you
you, how
s-
much do
when
you
you
use?
It's just like
Called the police.
Why are the police called?
Because he used the hard R on the Super Milk bomb. They're like,
Wow.
sir, there's no
Oh, jeez.
Oh, she's filthy.
Oh,
know.
Rosie,
Officer, it was an honest mistake.
why are you talking like that?
Wait a minute, Maxo. Did you get your hardware out?
No.
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 They psyched me out. They
One more week,
they
man.
pump faked me. They said, yeah, let's take them out. And then they said 1 more week.
1 more week?
Yep. Nine
It's been-
weeks.
What
You're
great
gonna do it.
song.
Great song.
That's a great band.
It really is.
Yeah, man.
Thanks. Anyway, they
They had a couple of songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
sports.
They did. 1 week, old
It's
apartment.
time for
30
Fan
days in the
5
hole.
on the Power
If
Trip.
I Had $1 Million song sucks.
No,
it does
that's
not.
a great
Oh,
song.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints.
Thanks,
Yeah.
St. Paul Saints. That one blows.
No,
1
that's a
week's
great
okay.
song.
Yes, bound.
Yeah, what he said. God, think of how much Lush product he would buy with $1 million.
Boy,
Yep.
you contemplate that.
You
Yeah,
would.
spend the rest of the day
Go ahead,
thinking
think about how much.
I might have to go to this store.
You might have to go to hell.
There's a lot of ladies on this website.
So why? I
That's
like
why.
ladies.
That's why he likes it.
I don't know why you say stuff to me.
The Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup. They won the
Come
game
here, come here,
3-0,
come here.
and they won the series 4-2. That's their first title in 20 years. Jordan Staal, your MVP.
You have to see this. Sorry,
Tough
Corey.
break for Vegas.
Look, what's,
keep talking about
look what's on the bag.
that's a lady.
Hold on. Look what's on the bag.
Oh yeah.
That's a lady part.
Damn.
They put that on the bag?
Yeah.
That's
Wait a minute. Is that the stint?
That's called POV.
Yeah. Hawk,
It's hotter than Uranus.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's the other side.
it's a ladies' store.
So what?
Smoking hot.
You ever show me that?
Yeah.
Why does it have claw marks on the sides?
She likes
I want this stuff.
We know, Rose.
brown. What's that smell like?
I think it's just the bag. The bag that Lush
like your
has a very vaginal picture on it.
Wow.
Well, you can say that
That's
word.
what it is. That's what you were talking about?
Come on,
That's
man.
not what I saw.
That's
That's
the
what
word.
you see?
That looks like
But
a
that's
fishy.
the word.
We know it's the word.
That looks like
Duh.
That doesn't look like
That doesn't look.
Have
What
you
are
ever
you
seen
talking about?
vagina?
I thought you were talking about a piece of food.
That doesn't look like what?
Not-
Have you not seen one?
Well, you've seen him
There's
draw a
actually-
penis, right? I'm pretty sure he's never seen one of those. Yeah.
Very Vaginal would be a great band name.
You guys let me down.
No, you let us
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I
Constantly.
You've disappointed a lot of people this week, and it's Monday.
It's Monday.
Zach, why do you
Zach,
want to?
Why do you care?
Yeah, what do you care?
Is this a first time thing?
I don't. Yeah, it looks pretty vagina.
Yeah. See?
My God.
Thank you, Zach.
I wish you guys would quit using that word.
Couple of experts over there.
Who's same day delivery?
Yeah.
Just go to the store.
Don't tell me what to do. Man. So I can't imagine what
enough
some of these
sports, who
smell like.
cares?
Listen to this. I can't imagine what some of these smell like.
Go on.
To the moon and back.
Sauce, what do you think?
Stardust.
But what does
What's
Stardust smell like?
How do you describe
Probably
Stardust?
heavenly.
But what does that smell
what's that?
like? Actual smells, not other words that are poetic.
Like the Milky Way.
The candy bar.
Hey, by the way, tonight,
My
if
God.
it were,
Get hit
if
by a
it,
car.
if it ain't cloudy
The
tonight,
car would be destroyed.
if it ain't cloudy tonight, you'll be able to see the Milky Way real clear.
Yeah. All
Is
right.
that right?
Yeah, tonight's night. It was last night too, but I didn't see it. I wanted to, and I forgot.
Can't you always see the Milky Way? I mean,
No,
I
you
feel
know
like
what I mean.
you can
No.
always see
I don't
it.
know.
can
No, you
always
know what I
see it.
mean. Like,
Yeah, but it's like a super Milky Way.
yeah, like you can.
Super milkers in the sky.
Well played, Zacho.
I don't know why I tried to talk to you, sons of bitches.
I'm being nice.
Sauce.
Not for real. You're supposed to be able to see it tonight.
Sauce. How many stars are in the Milky Way?
Well, hold on. I kind of looked it up.
You looked that up?
You can do this.
You like recently looked that
Isn't
up?
it 3?
What?
Isn't it
That's
like-
the worst guess ever guessed of any
Is
guess.
it 18 million?
Did you say
How
3?
many stars are in the Milky Way?
Isn't it a galaxy?
How many stars are in the Milky Way?
2?
I need a final answer.
I don't know. 3
Stars?
final answer.
3. 3 is your final answer.
Yeah.
It's something like 200 billion.
Oh, well, how was I supposed to guess that?
Because I thought you were going to say 1 because I thought you were going to think the sun, but you somehow guessed 3, which is actually worse than guessing 1. 1's a better guess.
Yeah, 1 is a better guess.
3 is ridiculous. It's like 2 or 300 billion.
Well, then how do you see it in the sky if there's that many of them?
Because that's the whole point is almost every star you can see is essentially the Milky Way. That's what you're looking at.
Oh.
Just do me a favor though, like on Google or something right now, like type in like, like I don't know, celestial event or something.
Your what
Celestial
hurts?
event or something
3.
like that. Because you'll see what I'm talking about. Like you can, like when you're watching smart shows and documentaries and stuff, and they show you like that's what's going to look like in the sky tonight. You can actually see the.
You just see like essentially countless stars.
Yeah, but
so many stars.
In a way that makes it look like it would if you were looking at a sciencey show. I don't know how to describe it, but you're supposed to be able to see it tonight. It's pretty
Rare
cool.
Venus and Jupiter.
Yeah,
Celestial event.
that happened last week. That was pretty cool. They were real close together.
3.
Oh, I don't know, man. I thought you were asking me about Orion's belt. That's 3, right?
That's from Men in Black.
That's 3, though.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't do space stuff.
You know.
I wish you would. I wish you'd get on a rocket and fly out of the galaxy.
Yeah.
Why?
I wish you and Katy Perry would just get on a
Yeah.
They didn't
spacecraft
really
and go up to space.
That was faked.
I wish you and Jeffrey Dahmer had been dating.
Hey, look at the TV screen. Look at that.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
What's that look like, Sauce?
That's crazy coincidence.
Jeffrey Dahmer and I dating?
Yeah, he didn't want you to be killed and eaten. He just wanted you to date.
on the screen right now.
That's nice of you, Hawk.
That's nuts.
Who did that?
No, that's just the screensaver.
Oh, no kidding.
Your dad.
Unbelievable coincidence.
Oh.
Your dad.
Oh, well,
You can see
thanks,
all
Dad.
3 stars up there.
Yeah, look at that.
3.
Man, I didn't know. Sorry, man. Not good at guessing sciencey stuff. I didn't pay attention in science.
You were there to have snacks and to hit on babes.
Correct.
Talk to babes.
Yeah, I would copy off this one gal in my chemistry class in 10th grade. She would have all the right answers, but I would never show how to do the work. And he would be like, how'd you get there? I'm like, I don't know. I figured it out. I failed miserably.
Right.
Miserably. But hey, now I work with you guys.
I know. So I'm so glad I did all that
Did you
studying.
guys?
We got to the same place.
Oh, you're
Did you guys see the
light years ahead.
story?
Like you know what light years are.
Buzz. Boom roasted.
Actually,
Guys,
No
best
clue.
shot. What's a light year?
It's a guy in Toy Story.
No, seriously. Best shot. What do you think a light year is?
A million years.
No, I mean explain the concept of a light year.
This is a guess.
No. No. What?
Is a light year something
Yeah, thank
like,
you for prefacing that.
like, let's say, and I'm guessing here.
You've established that this is a guess.
Let's say a star dies in the sky, but it's so many light years away that it hasn't caught up yet, and we can still see it. Isn't that close?
No. What is it? Well, I mean,
no.
Just explain what a light year is, not an example of what might be surrounding it. What is a light year? What does it mean?
It means like how quickly or how slow you see something in the sky.
Wow.
What is it?
You and I work at the same job.
Yeah, we do. Kind of.
You guys are going to get the same award for the same show.
They're not going to give me an award.
I just assumed you would have known. I honestly would have bet
What
you would
is
have
it?
known that. It's a light year is how far a light travels within 1 year.
Oh.
It's the distance.
It's the distance it travels
Great
in
song.
1 year.
6 people have been arrested in connection with the death of Maria Eduarda Rodriguez de Freitas, a 21-year-old woman who was bungee jumping.
Is this real?
This is real.
I thought this was
From
AI.
People magazine.
I also thought it was fake when I
thought
saw it
was
online.
AI because of
I'm
the
like, this
way
has to
they
be
launched her off
Totally.
of the ledge. I'm like,
It is-
nobody throws somebody like that
Yep.
for a bungee event.
I'm with you, man. I'm so skeptical because everything on
Yes.
Twitter and Instagram the last, like, specifically 2 or 3 years, right? It's ramped up to the point where I just don't believe anything.
Correct.
I thought this was fake. The first 4 or 5 posts that I saw, I'm like, this can't be real.
It's
But go
not
on,
real.
because
They-
once you hear this, you can't believe it.
They forgot, all of them, forgot to put the bungee rope on the harness.
How is that possible?
They forgot to attach
How
the
does
bungee.
how does
to
the
bungee
girl
jump.
say, well, wait a minute, you can't throw me yet. You haven't even attached me to...
Correct. There's nothing around my ankles.
That's why I didn't buy it. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way
Same.
you would just say, yeah, toss me. You'd say, when are you going to put the harness on?
Yeah. I'm reading it on People magazine right now.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The still shot of the 3, is it 3 people, I think?
Yeah, 2, 3.
Holding her up. You're like, come on.
She's
This
like
is
crowd
fake.
surfing on top of these 3 people,
Yeah.
And
and
they're
they
about to
just
throw her.
walk her over the ledge and launch her off
To her death.
I was like, this is AI.
100%.
I've never seen anybody sign up for a bungee, experience where they get thrown off the ledge.
It wasn't even a bungee cord though. Like it was like it's a rope. Like I saw a video of like how it's supposed to be done, and it's dangerous enough because you literally they launch you off because then you kind of swing underneath the bridge between these 2 giant pillars and then come back around. And yes, they just didn't tie the rope to her. And unfortunately, there's multiple angles, and unfortunately, it is real. So
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
And these people are going to probably go to jail for murder.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how you forget to do
Correct.
that. I can't imagine. That's just
All 3.
All
yeah,
3.
right,
Oh my God.
And
Nobody
again, and
noticed?
the person that's thrown off. How does not any of the 4 of them go, well, wait a minute, we're missing the most
Well, you said
important
what?
step.
6 people are arrested.
6 people were brought in for questioning. 3 were ended up being arrested.
My gosh.
I
My
know.
God.
I know. I brought the story. Obviously, it's terrible, but because I too thought it was fake, and it apparently is not. Everybody's reporting that it's news. My God. And again, maybe to your point, Corey, maybe it was like supposed to be wrapped around her ankles or something like that, and she would not have any way of knowing that it wasn't there. And you can imagine at some point you're thinking it's going to catch, it's not getting home.
And then it's over before
over.
you know
Right.
it.
Right.
Well, right. I mean, for 3/4 of it, she's thinking like, this is the most amazing experience ever.
Right.
Like this is the free fall effect that I'm going for.
Yeah. Right.
And then the ground hits you before you know it.
Right. No, thank you. No, thank you.
They all, right when they let go, the 2 in the front kind of just look down like, oh God, you can see it in the video.
Yeah, it says right here that an onlooker also screamed like as soon as they threw her that there's no rope.
Oh, can you imagine? Anyway, there
The
you go.
bridge is literally called Skeleton Bridge.
131 feet. All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Good stuff after this, I
Man.
promise.
Headlines after this.
FAN, the Fan.
Alrighty, folks. It's time to give away some cash.
What's that, Nemo?
The Fan is your chance to win $2,500.
Say what?
That's right. $2,500. All you got to do is enter the keyword birthday at KFAN.com. That's birthday
Happy birthday.
at KFAN.com. Good luck.
Thanks. That sounds cool, man. Oof. Sauce is having psyllium seed, and it is ruining him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got that fiber in you?
That's right, baby.
seed?
Yeah, man.
Psyllium husk?
That's right. It's the main ingredient in Metamucil, if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
Only he takes it straight up the bunghole.
You're my
That's right. He just came in here and committed a hate crime.
He did. Yeah, he did.
I
did not.
I'm not going to say who it is, but you guys would know this. One of my former teammates. He had a pregame regimen that started the night before with Metamucil, followed by a morning scoop of Metamucil, and then before the game, he would just lay a tow rope.
How is Chad?
Jeez, Chad.
It wasn't him.
Man.
Yeah.
It's a great feeling, though. I can see why you'd want to do that before a game. I'd just be afraid that I wouldn't get it out before the game. You know what I mean?
That should be in my butt.
Right. Yeah. And then you would just have a who was the basketball player? Then you have one of those moments.
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Sure.
You have a Paul Pierce moment.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he faked an injury and got wheelchaired to the locker room.
Yeah, I carried.
He pooped himself.
And
though.
he also told us this information under zero pressure. There was no
Ma'am?
suspicion. Nobody asked.
Ma'am?
Nobody theorized. He just willingly offered it up.
Ma'am?
Yeah. I don't know. Who was it? It was Brad Johnson. And Superstar liked to tell the story about how they were wearing their white pants one time. And Brad was having some issues. And every time he came off the field, Brad would ask Superstar to check to see if he could tell
Yeah.
in the white pants that there had been an accident.
Mm-hmm.
That was also that one lineman that leaned over to Star once and said, "Boys, I think I bleeped myself," and then walked off the field. Who was Tim Irwin, I think? Yeah.
Roseau.
Yeah.
The crocodile guy.
Yeah, the crocodile guy.
Now it's time for Headlines.
Brought to you by All Around. Thanks, All Around.
Thank you all around. They get it done and they do it right.
Raise your hand, or since this is radio, just say, sure, that was me. If you've ever met one of your great grandparents.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Great grandparents?
I don't think I have.
I didn't either.
No.
Multiple.
Mine were gone by the time I was born.
Does meeting them I may have when I was like a newborn.
Sure,
Does that
but
count?
even that.
I think so. I
Maybe.
think my grandma's mom, I think I met as a newborn.
I might have then as well.
According to a recent survey, what percentage of people said yes to that question? That, yeah, I've met one of my great-grandparents or were alive when my grandparents were
I bet it's
alive.
73%.
Yeah, I mean, Louis has. Yeah.
I want to say about 1/3, 33%.
Yeah, 40.
Ben's good at this. 31%?
There you go.
31.
Okay.
That's.
I would think it'd be more than that because people, I guess.
Well,
I feel like it'll go up though.
Kids aren't having kids these days, though.
Yeah, kids aren't having kids.
And they're having them way older. Like 30,
Oiled?
30s.
They're having them oiled?
Why are you having
They're having their babies oiled?
Why are they having kids oiled?
Yeah, what are they
You gotta
doing?
oil them.
No, you don't. Do you know
Trying
how
to put 'em back
children
in?
work?
Oh my God.
Hey, man.
I feel like we really got to get off this topic.
I don't know what's going on.
New
I don't wanna
topic.
get
Yeah, new
controversial.
I
topic.
don't know what's up.
Somebody found out the most expensive and least expensive states in the union to order pizza.
This is good info.
Are we talking about the 13 original colonies, or are you talking about all 50
All
states?
50. I want everybody to guess one state where you think it's the most expensive to buy pizza.
I'll take Hawaii for most expensive.
Most expensive?
Oh, Hawaii is a great guess.
Yeah, good guess. I'll take New York.
I'll take California.
Beautiful.
I'm going to say Seattle.
I'll go with, I don't know why. I'm going to say Florida.
All right, so Ben, you technically then guessed Washington.
Yeah.
Hawaii is first. That is a correct answer. Nailed it. Hawaii first. California, Zach, I think you said California, right? California 2, Alaska 3, Massachusetts 4, Washington is 5th.
Okay. We forgot about Alaska.
For cheapest, I'm going West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains.
That's not bad.
West Virginia.
I will go.
I'm going to go Iowa because of Casey's.
Oh.
What about Idaho?
Oh.
I will
agree
go
with that.
Chicago.
Dear God.
Okay,
New York
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to go Rhode Island because it's not that big.
Maine.
New York, you could get it. Could you still get the dollar slice in Times Square?
I like true, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like
Authentic?
Thank you. Authentic New York style pizza,
Amateur?
like Sbarro.
Hawk.
All-time office.
Oh, so good.
Sparrow is good, though.
No one has said the correct answer yet.
Oh, Indiana.
Nailed it!
Oh,
Nice.
no
Your
way.
home state of
Are you
Indiana
serious?
is the cheapest in the union for pizza.
Wow. I
Indiana.
wonder why the hell that is.
Followed by Alabama, Michigan, Kentucky, and Kansas.
Cheaper to source ingredients there.
Could
You
be.
get the cows to the north. And
Try this one. This is interesting a little bit. How about individual city, most expensive city in the union to buy pizza?
Well, if Hawaii was
Honolulu.
number 1, then Honolulu's got to be on that list, or Maui or something, right?
San
Nope.
Francisco,
Nope.
New York
Okay.
City.
Manhattan.
Portland.
Nope.
LA.
LA is 3.
San Fran. Did somebody already say that? San Diego.
San Diego. Chris,
Oh.
you're good at this.
Heck yeah.
$20.76 for like a medium cheese pizza
What?
Jeepers.
Delete
in
that.
San Diego. So San Diego 1, San Jose 2, LA 3.
Although there is a place on Coronado Island that flies in New York water to make a New York style pizza.
Seems worth it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
That
Is it
sounds
better than
amazing.
Sbarro?
It's fine. It's good. I mean, you do it for the experience, but I wouldn't say in a blind taste test you would never know the difference.
Never know.
Oh, poor Ray Charles.
Yeah, poor that guy.
So our prep service, kind of recycles stuff once in a while. I think it's probably on about a yearly basis. So once in a while, the facts that show up, like, here's some random facts for the day. Maybe these are interesting conversation starters. We see them every once in a while, and maybe it's a sign of how little time affects us. Because I'm like, I don't know if this was 2 months ago or a year ago. My guess is this is a yearly thing. But it's one of my favorite bits in the history of the Power Trip Morning Show. Sauce, in the prep this morning, it tells us how many lightning strikes there are on Earth every day. One of my favorite bits when you just flat out go, I don't buy it.
I
The
don't.
weather looks nice. How often do we even get storms?
I don't buy it.
Yeah, which is fine. How many lightning strikes a day on Earth? Now, you already guessed 3 stars in the Milky Way, so there can't be a worse guess than that.
I mean, it's tough because I don't buy it. But if I had to guess,
Science definitely cares that you don't believe.
well, no,
Just answer.
10,000.
Thank you.
10,000. Anybody else have a guess?
Isn't it 11,000 something or other?
I was going to say like 50,000.
It's in a giant
50,000?
number. I can't remember. It's a giant number, though.
Isn't it like a million? Isn't it in the
Million? Zachary?
1.1 million.
I think this is the number why you said, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Because it's so big that it sounds impossible.
Yeah.
But I would argue it's so big that that's exactly why it is possible, because it's a number that really blows your mind.
Go ahead, Daddy.
8.6 million a day.
Yeah, don't buy
A
it.
day?
I don't
day.
buy it.
Roughly 100 every second.
Don't buy it.
Why is that? Because it's lovely out?
I mean, like,
If you remember your rant, you literally said, look outside.
Well,
it's
A,
lovely.
Look outside. It's nice out. B, when I know there's more
Can't
to
wait
the
for B.
world than the United States.
Mm-hmm.
But like November to like January, there's no chance.
On the equator?
I mean, yeah, but so you're saying that like there's so much lightning that when there isn't lightning in a lot of the United States, that it lightnings enough in that area
Yes.
8 million? That's why I don't buy it. That's such a large number.
It's constant.
That's a lot, man.
8.6 million on average a day.
That's so much.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Because it's lovely outside.
Look at it outside.
I mean, Minnesota's putting up 0 today.
Yeah,
we're not adding to that total at all.
Yeah, either is Kansas or Illinois or Wisconsin.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
I was in the restroom a minute ago.
Yeah, as was I. How did I miss you?
You didn't.
Whoa.
I was in there as well when you were in there. I just snuck out because I was afraid you were going to molest me.
Jesus.
God.
My God.
That's a valid reason why.
Did you hear what song was playing over the speaker?
I did not.
Okay. It was Let Her Cry by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie.
Yeah. I was listening and singing along as I tooed.
Your dad would be so proud.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Here are the words to that song. I want you to give advice to this gentleman who's singing from his own perspective. Okay?
Okay.
This morning I woke up alone, found a note standing by the phone saying, maybe I'll be back someday. I wanted to look for you. You walked in. I didn't know just what I should do, so I sat back down and had a beer and felt sorry for myself. Fast forward to the very next verse. Last night I tried to leave. She cried so much I could not believe she was the same girl I fell in love with long ago. She went in the back to get high. I sat down on my couch and cried. What would you say to this gentleman?
Man, I'd say just let it go.
Yeah.
Let her go.
You got to let her go.
I would just say let her
Maybe
go.
nut up a bit.
Can we go back to the very first line? I got a lot of issues with line number 1. Read the
go
first
ahead,
line
please.
again.
I believe the first line that I read to you went, this morning I woke up alone and found a note standing by the phone saying, maybe I'll be back someday.
Let's just start. That's gaslighting 101.
Right.
Maybe I'll be back someday.
Yeah.
That's
that
the
is gaslighting.
softest breakup of all time. Like, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But don't go anywhere. Because who breaks up with maybe I'll be back someday? This never
this
happened.
be?
This guy's a liar.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. And she says,
I don't buy it. Nope, I don't buy it.
But she
nope,
came back.
I don't buy it.
well, you didn't get a chance to leave and look for
Nobody
her.
has ever written a note like that in Minnesota or Kansas. I don't buy it.
Man, don't disagree with Corey. Note to self.
Maybe I'll be back one day.
That never happens.
No, that never happens. That's a soft breakup.
Yeah.
What would you write on that note? Maybe don't listen to Corey someday.
I'm leaving.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what you
leaving.
say. It's over. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
This relationship sucked.
Your breath stinks.
I'm not coming back.
Oh.
Delete my number. Unfollow me.
Yeah.
Saucy reading your diary.
Yeah. After it says don't disagree with Corey.
No, don't disagree with science. It's not me. I didn't count the lightning
Science!
strikes.
I'm sorry.
Let her be. What
That's not
happened to
a bad
Hootie?
song.
Now it's just Darius. He's out touring by himself. But they did tour last year and went very well for him.
I wonder where the hell the Blowfish have been.
Yeah, they've had to have made some money though. Who wrote all those songs?
They did, and
I
they
think-
did.
yeah, I
They
think
made
he
a
did,
lot
didn't
of
he?
money. Yep. Yeah.
Didn't he say that particular song was a country song?
I believe
Because I think
you're correct,
he said something like he's always wanted to be a country artist.
Yeah,
It's just that he broke through with more of a pop band.
Yeah,
But I think he was writing a lot of songs that had a country vibe.
absolutely.
But you remember last week we were talking about the perfect sweet spot for fame. How about being the Blowfish? Crazy
Yeah, that's a
Rich.
good
Do we know any of the names from the Blowfish?
Nobody
No.
does. So you got, for a second, you were one of the biggest bands in the world in the 90s. You played every show you wanted to play. Giant crowds, raking in the cash, touring the world. But now, if I ran into all of the band except for Darius at Costco, I wouldn't notice one of them.
Yeah, that's a good
Perfect
point.
level of fame.
Yeah.
Got to live out your dreams. Now you just get to go be a regular person and you don't get hounded every day. You just walk around. Nobody knows you're a Blowfish.
Mark Bryan, Dean Felber, and Jim Sonfeld.
Yeah, those guys all are in the Minnesota Fishing Hall of Fame as well.
All of them, yes.
Good for them.
Pretty cool, man.
There's a lot of bands like that.
Yeah.
There's always a band behind the front person, and you're like, I don't know these people's names.
If
They're
I
just part of
gave
the
you
band.
if I gave you $1 billion right now to name anybody else in Maroon 5,
no,
zero chance.
Couldn't do it.
No. Dusty Mon.
Nope, that's wrong. And I didn't even look it up. And I know Dusty didn't make that band.
I got a friend that was in the he was with Pharrell in NERD.
No
He
kidding.
was with the local band Spy Mob, and he was like the bass player. And then here he is at these festivals, and he's like jamming out to 150,000 people, and he's just bounce around on stage. And I'm like, that's
kidding.
you. Look at you.
Wow.
You know Jake Busey?
Gary's son?
Gary's son.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Yeah.
Took us a while there. No, I get it.
Thank you.
NERD whales.
Yeah, man.
Happy birthday also, not just Jake Busey. Happy birthday to Route 66.
Yeah, man. Let's rock.
Route 66 turns how old in 2026?
I believe it starts in Chicago and goes all the way to Santa Monica.
I believe you're correct. How old is it, though?
I'm going to go with 90 years old.
I'm going to go 110.
78.
85.
69.
Ben, you look like you hesitated. It looked like you were going to say something and then you said 110.
I was going to say 100.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say 100,
100. It turns 100
wow.
this year.
One of these days, I'm doing that trip, man.
Yeah, I feel like I'm due
see
for
how
a
many
good road
miles
trip.
this
I
is
love
here.
a good road trip like that.
Me too. That'd be fun, right?
Route
Because I believe it starts in
66.
Chicago, and I know it goes to the Santa Monica Pier.
It does go 2,448 miles.
Yep.
Jeez, Becky.
Established on November 11th of 1926, the highway ran from Chicago through Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona before terminating, weird way to say it, but technically true, in Santa Monica, California.
That's right. It's on my list. I'm doing that.
So my guess
Why
is it
not?
just followed a rail line? Is that what it was?
Nope. Completely separate.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was a road to be made as a road.
Oh.
Yeah. A
How about
strange
this?
thing, too.
I feel like I've been on the road, at least making a trip back and forth.
I'm sure you have.
Here's
Yeah.
a really
Yeah.
strange stat, right? 2,448 miles through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 8 states. Ben, you went to Kansas State.
That's correct.
Maybe you know this, or maybe you can get close. How many miles of the 2,448 miles of Route 66, how many miles go through the state of Kansas?
I wouldn't know.
There's a reason why I'm asking where I thought you might have a chance at this.
I wouldn't even have the slightest idea because I don't even know where it's at in
It must not
the
be much.
state, like Dodge City area, maybe. I don't know.
It must not be much because it would just
60
barely
miles.
nip the edge of it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right.
Exactly. 13 miles.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
wow.
almost every other state is like 300 miles in Illinois,
Yeah,
317 in Missouri, 400 in Oklahoma, blah, blah, blah. Just 13 miles in Kansas. So it must just clip a corner or something.
It does, yeah, if you look at it on Google Maps.
Doing it.
Yeah, this looks sweetheart.
It'll be fun.
Would you do it on a motorcycle?
I
Or would
would
you
do
do
it on a motorcycle.
Specifically a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's
The
a
problem with that-
long ass drive, man.
It certainly is.
2,400 miles.
But the problem is you also have to go to Chicago first,
Mm.
you know, because it starts in Chicago. But it'd take you a long time to do it.
So why don't you get on your bike, go to Chicago, spend a day or two just to kind of recuperate, get mentally right, and then
Stop
just
at the casinos.
How dare you?
hit the road.
Yeah, what would your
Jack.
plan be on the path? Like, you know, that's going to take you days. Would you make it a couple of weeks and make a total adventure out of it? Like,
Yeah.
what would you do from Chicago to Santa Monica?
I think I would give myself at least 2 weeks, and then ride as much as I felt like.
Like there and back 2 weeks, or
No.
just one way?
Yeah. How would I get my bike back though? You're right. It's a good point.
Maybe
I'd
rent a bike or
Maybe,
something.
maybe I fly to Chicago and rent a bike there.
Yeah, Lawyer Lambert. would take
All right,
it
so
back
dumb
for you.
question.
Just
though.
wear a helmet.
How far off the path would you veer or not at all? Would you only do things and
You have to have a
activities
side
on
quest.
the path?
You have to.
Yeah,
Or
where
would
are
you
the
do side
casinos?
quests?
I think I would only stay on the path.
No.
I think I would because
Let's
I think
let's see what's
that's
on the path.
That's the joint, you know. Like there's still a bunch of the old school motel hotels, like in that Cars. What's that movie? Cars, like in Cars.
Yeah, Radiator Springs.
Yeah,
You
Radiator
stop over?
Springs, because
Yeah.
that's kind of what it was based on. Is Route 66.
Correct.
Yeah.
What's the number of lot lizards that you'd pick up and hook up with?
If I was on my motorcycle,
In 2 weeks.
it'd be like in the low 20s. If I was in a car and or RV, it'd be in the hundreds.
Yeah,
Shouldn't the goal be 66?
Yeah, well said.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, you wouldn't get anywhere.
Yeah. Boy, I'd be just covered in something.
think of the lot lizards in Joplin, Missouri.
I like
Oh,
Joplin.
yeah.
Joplin's a good
I've been to
place.
Joplin.
Me too.
Isn't that like Tornado Alley?
Yeah.
hell
They
yeah,
just
it
got
is.
hit with a huge tornado like, 20 years ago or something
Think
like
of
that?
the lot lizards in Elk City, Oklahoma.
Yeah. That sounds like a low caliber lot lizard.
You're in.
Yeah, sure. You're in.
Sounds like a cheap date.
You should do this, Hogs.
Thanks.
Yeah, you get cheap pizza and a cheap
Yeah.
bosom.
Yeah, you can
Bosom.
still do the show if you want from anywhere, basically.
Yeah, man, it'd be cool. I could call you guys, be like, "Where are you at today?" I'd be like, "I'm still with Larry the Lot Lizard King."
Wow. Okay.
Nice save.
Yeah, well done.
So the pimp. For a second, it was just Larry the Lot Lizard, but he's the king. So he's the pimp of the Lot Lizards.
Yeah,
Listen,
he's just going through the selections right now.
And he's in Chicago. You haven't even left. So essentially, Chris is going to be off the show for the next couple of weeks. He's going to ride his bike from Chicago to Santa Monica. Oh, what a cool journey. He's spent the first 6 days just hooking up with prostitutes in Chicago. He hasn't left yet.
Yeah,
Forgot to rent a bike.
He's really dehydrated.
Guys, I'm out of money.
Hey, Maxo. Maxo, let me ask
Jefferson Lines is going to pick him
I'll
up.
ask
Why
you
he's
and,
the king.
You and Zacho this question. Do you know on the maps, whether it's Google or Apple, you can basically plan your route, and then you can search along your route
Sure.
for anything. Can you do that for singles hookups? Can you say, I'm going to go Chicago. I'm going to go Chicago to Santa Monica. Now search along
Good point.
route.
Can you?
If you can't, you just came up with $1 billion idea,
Oh my
brother.
God, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
I'm sure AI can put it all together.
Yeah,
for
can you say,
What
all
does
right,
Allen Iverson
in
know about
36
that?
hours, I'm going to be in Tulsa,
Probably knows
Oklahoma.
about things.
According to the internet, aren't there always local singles in your area?
Yeah, Hawk. You got that going
Yeah,
for
let me
you.
tell you, I don't believe those busty ladies live in Maple Grove. I don't believe it.
You've looked.
I don't.
You're like, I've been to every bar in this entire
I sit
county.
outside of Costco
Yeah. Waving.
with Larry.
Oh,
Yeah,
poor, keep Larry out
You're
of it.
looking for ladies, and the blowfish walked right past you. And you
Yeah.
didn't even
Yeah, I didn't
notice.
even know.
Didn't
With
even
the
notice.
lot lizards.
Yep.
I wouldn't call her that.
Ben, see you Thursday.
This has been really fun to hang out
Thanks.
all the way to
See
9
you
o'clock.
later, man.
Yeah, this
7
is
to 9.
great. Yeah,
It's a
love
better
it.
shift. I agree.
Yeah, I'll
Welcome
see you
aboard.
guys Thursday.
You just wait. It's gonna get better every week.
I agree. Love you. Bye-bye.
All right, 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow with John Bonus and Marty Gellner, 5:30 to 9. Don't forget, we're in Duluth on Friday. Come out and watch us on Friday, Duluthians. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Don't forget.